Hey guys, welcome. Hopefully everybody's doing well out there. This is... Why do you look frightened?
I don't think you understand. Yeah. You know what today is, right?
It's WrestleMania.
This is WrestleMania. This is WrestleMania 39. This is the showcase of the Immortals, and I am ready for the show to get started. I'm amped up.
Hey, good evening, Corey. Ready. Well, guys, we'll introduce ourselves for those who are unaware of everybody here. I am your host, Scott, joined alongside, as always, my weekly co-host, Colin, and the velvet voice of the Midwest, though affectionately known as D2 in other professional wrestling circles. And guys, welcome to the first ever Heated Shenanigans podcast, WrestleMania live stream. And we've got a ton of stuff to give away out tonight. Watching the pre-show now, Paul. Good. Hey, guys, everybody, welcome. Thank you guys for joining. At 8 o'clock, when the actual WrestleMania starts, that's when we're going to start getting a little bit into the prizes. We're going to let people get into the chat. Remember, 3 very important rules. Always be respectful to everybody that's in the chat. No sexual or racial slurs, please. Let's keep this professional. Hi, Scott. Hey, Missy, how you doing? Also, again, to enter for any of the prizes tonight, make sure you are subscribed. You've got at least one person to subscribe, and you're commenting on the stream. That is so important. Make sure you comment. Predictions for the main event. Well, we got time, guys. Let's give our predictions. Colin, what do you got? Who are you taking the main event?
It's Cody.
Yeah. It's Cody?
It's Cody.
Well, see, main event is subjective. You mean like the main event for the last match of the show or the main event of the night?
Last match of the show.
Okay.
I think that's what.
Main event, last match of the night. Obvious that we're going to have Roman and Cody. It kind of hurt on this one.
Yeah.
Because in a way, we've had 939 plus days as this reign. On the other side of the coin, it's time for Cody to finish the story. Cody's taking it home tonight.
Hey, Chris.
I believe, Alicia, I believe you are eligible.
Yes, you are. Yes.
You've commented and you've got a subscriber.
Yeah, guys, again, all you got to do is be subscribed, get somebody to subscribe, and comment on the video. Excellent match. So my prediction for the main event, after last night, and with developments of Vince McMahon still being in a creative position of power, I'm riding with the tribal chief. I think, and I know this won't make a lot of people happy, and I don't think it makes a lot of sense to have Roman win, but I think if Vince is back in a seat of power, it will be too tempting with Roman so close to 1,000-day reign. I don't think they're going to be able to pass it up. I could be wrong. I hope I am.
I think last night showed that the bloodline is dying.
If it was anybody else in the match, I'd have the ones in the air.
Really?
Same thing with the tag match from last night. Anybody else in the match, ones to the sky. But because we finally had 2 sets of people in the position to actually be the ones to end the story, that's why I was so confident with the main event last night, and I'm confident with our main event tonight.
Scottish Tiger, I agree with Scott, but Roman will disappear until SummerSlam. That's the bad part. That's the part that scares me.
I like Paul. RKO comes out.
I read that as RVD, and I got super excited.
No, if
RVD out of nowhere for the main event.
Dude,
if Vince is here, RVD ain't showing up.
Dude, So while we're getting ready for WrestleMania, again, guys, welcome. Also, guys, share this video. Let people know what you guys are watching, how you're watching WrestleMania, because we're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, and we are getting so close. And trust me, if you think what we're giving away tonight is amazing, you have not seen anything. When we hit 1,000, it is going to be like Christmas here at Heated Shenanigans Podcast.
I like Christmas.
I do too. Colin, do you like Christmas?
No.
Fired.
I was like,
Oh,
I'm a
God.
parent. It ain't fun. It's now watching other people open presents instead
so-
of me open presents.
One thing I do want to take this time to promote. The three of us have a very busy week coming up, and that is next weekend in Indianapolis, Indiana. We are going to be live at Squared Circle Expo, and I do have a flyer right here. Guys, check out the flyer. On this flyer, these are all confirmed to be at the event. MJF, RVD, Kurt Angle, Mickey James, and there's a ton. Again, Squared Circle Expo. Check them out on Facebook. We're going to be bringing in the Sandman, Shane Douglas, Francine, and SoCal Val. We've got tickets available for meet and greets. We're looking forward to having everybody come out and see us. And I know Shane and Francine and Sandman and Val are incredibly pumped for this. BMD, yes, BMD is going to be there as well. Greensmith. Hi, Kelly. You need better glasses, D?
Yeah, it's been a day.
It has?
Yep.
But yeah, we're going to be there live, and that's going to be April 7th and April 8th live in Indianapolis, Indiana at the Wyndham Hotel. And there are very few tickets remaining. Guys, look at this card. Lita is going to be at this event. The last time there was this much talent under one roof in Indianapolis, it was WrestleMania. This is going to be the best convention you guys attend, and we want to see you guys there. Again, Squared Circle Expo. It's going to be a heck of a time. And also, on Saturday night, I don't know if I'll be there, but Mike King, partner, is going to be there in Muncie, Indiana at DCCW.
What up, Dre?
What up, Dre? You guys last Saturday? Yep. Yep, in Portland, Indiana, guys. It's gonna be an incredible night, because also at DCCW, Kurt Angle is gonna be there, Rikishi, Buff Bagwell, and I know Mike's got some cool stuff lined up, guys. Who knows who else is gonna show up? Mike works a lot of great magic. Again, DCCW, April 8th in Portland, Indiana. Guys, make sure that you come out to that. It's going to be a tremendous, tremendous time in Portland. Yep. So guys, also in the comments, let us know, who do you guys got in some of the matches tonight? We'll kind of go over our predictions for the other matches. Colin, we'll lead off with you. Who's winning the women's tag team showcase?
Probably Rousey and Baszler against my will, but that's probably who's going to win it. Rousey ain't showing up to WrestleMania just to lose.
Kind of surprised she's showing up at all, to be honest with you.
Well, I mean, she has kind of shown up in the past.
I don't like to say this, but what's going on, Corey? D, what do you got for the women's showcase?
Well, I mean, we have take two. We have 4 teams worth of women in here who are finally getting a chance to showcase their talents on the main stage. But it's really going to come down to a simple fact of the most experienced team in this entire unit is Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler. And they've been a team that's transcended just professional wrestling. They were sparring partners in MMA. So they were the 4 horsewomen over there. It's coming over here.
Hey, what's going on, Tim?
Working out.
Missy says she doesn't have a way to hey, watch it with us. Trust me, we're going to tell you everything that's going on. Just due to YouTube constraints and regulations, I can't audio any of this, so it's going to be play-by-play.
I'd say it probably would be better than the old play-by-play, but Michael Cole got good, so.
Hey, Marcus Fine is in the chat. Marcus, welcome, brother. It is good to have you here with us. Thank you.
And hello, Scarlett. Daddy says hi.
I agree with Chris. And nobody cares about Almost and Lesnar.
Excuse you?
Okay,
Homo sapiens rise up.
Okay,
not everybody's seated.
No, nobody important.
We should have drug tested before this episode.
Yeah. Somebody's been eating edibles in the car, or gummy bear.
Yo, Mike Tyson's got these ones that are ears with a bite taken out of them already. They're fantastic. Highly recommended. where they're legal.
I have not.
Yes,
had enough.
Jeffrey Dahmer approved.
Yes.
It's like I have not had enough caffeine for this.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go. It pains me because I don't want this man to win, but I think Omos is gonna win.
No,
I mean, we all lose. Like Omos is on the screen. It's not a win.
I'm picking Lesnar.
I hope you're right. Oh, please be right.
I've got too much money riding on it. It can't.
You got too much, right? Also, we're going to show off some of the stuff that is going to be up for grabs. Remember, the big prize tonight is WWE 2K23, and the winner will get to pick the platform that they want this on.
Robert does have a point there. We do kind of look ridiculous when
We
it's
do.
like only half of us with the camera up there.
Well, here, let me tilt. Is that better?
Oh, I'm so much prettier now.
Well, let's tilt it back.
No, because now I can really get hyped. Now I can really get excited. Now I can really get amped into it.
It's like
Let's say yeah, Marcus, are you okay? Yeah, with those tornadoes going around the other night. Yeah,
yeah.
hopefully everything's okay for you.
Yeah, everyone Midwest, it's been kind of crazy last couple nights with the weather.
Yeah, I saw somebody on Facebook that their parents had lost their house. So yeah, it's pretty rough. There was a picture of a tornado that touched down near Kokomo, so it's relatively close to us. So hope everybody that got affected by the tornadoes this week are doing okay.
Likewise.
I know, like Arkansas, I think Little Rock got hit hard by some tornadoes. So yeah, tornadoes suck. I've been lucky enough not to really have to deal with them directly. But it's not pleasant and quite scary. So I hope everybody that was affected by the tornadoes is doing all right.
We'll go ahead and on a brighter note, we'll show off some of the stuff that we're going to be giving away tonight, guys.
It's like, gotcha. We're going to talk about storms all
5
night.
minutes.
5 minutes. Again, and these are not going to be in any particular order, just some random showings. We do have the Paul Heyman Funko Pop. Voila. A surprise. Again, that's why I say, guys, you got to watch the stream because you're not going to find this stuff out otherwise. We are going to be giving away this bad girl. WWE Hall of Famer, Tori Wilson. We're going to be getting that out to some people.
No, we're not giving Tori away.
No, yeah.
However, the autographed 8x10, that is being given away. Tori is safely locked up in the basement.
There's no basement here.
I didn't say here.
Oh dear.
Some of us have a basement.
Scott, why didn't you vet people?
He did. That's the scariest part.
Your vetting system.
Saying in the comments here, it says Corey said my wife and I had 2 church friends pass due to the ones in southern Indiana. Corey, we are incredibly sorry to hear about that, and our condolences are with you and your family and your friends affected by that. I mean, that's a terrible thing to hear.
Now, on a brighter note, with a lot of these prizes that we do have being given away, some of it's going to be associated with some by the numbers WrestleMania trivia for the evening.
Yes,
as the resident Heated Shenanigans historian, I have gathered quite a few fun informational facts about the evening, be it match type, WrestleMania itself, different superstars, and we're going to be asking those periodically throughout the night. You comment, you get it right, fantastic. Not only is that a potential prize for you, but it's also an additional entry into our main prize drawing for the evening for that copy of 2K23.
Very well said. Also, guys, when we announce like the winners of these items, if you are friends of mine, Colin or Dee on Facebook, please send your address there so we can get you these items. I don't want you guys putting your addresses here in the chat because you never know. It's social, and I don't want people's private information being given out. But yeah, get a hold of us, and we'll get everything squared away. It is worth mentioning again, everything that we mail to you comes with a tracking number, so you are guaranteed to be able to get your items that you ordered. And I'm paying for the shipping anywhere in the United States and parts of Canada and the UK. So if you're in the Philippines, we need to talk. I'm kidding.
Missy, I've only had about 4 hours of sleep, so this is more. The caffeine is not kicked in yet.
Same.
And Dre, no, Scott is a terrible housekeeper.
They were fed. They were given pizza beforehand. My wife made lovely pizza for everybody. I want it driven in my. Tommy, for you, I will deliver it. I will personally deliver it.
Some things can be arranged.
Best and worst ring gear from night one.
Yeah, Brian asking. That's a good question, guys. Night one, who had the best and worst ring gear?
I mean, the conversation starts and stops with Seth Rollins.
I thought he had the
doubt.
worst. That was.
Are you kidding me? That Jeff Jarrett inspired get up that he had to begin with.
I don't like Jeff
The
Jarrett.
giant pink jacket beforehand. His own wife was saying that she was jealous of his gear.
I thought it looked ridiculous, but that's just me.
I loved it.
Ray definitely had the best entrance for sure. That
Ray entrance hands down was Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
I thought people were cutting onions last night when I heard Eddie's music. That was
I'll give Ray's entrance 1B. 1A, however, goes to Dom. You cannot tell me that wasn't fantastic.
Hey, Steve, what's up, man?
To be fair, Dominic has spent the same amount of time in jail as I've spent in the gym. So for him to come out with that entrance, being loaded up into the wagon, brought through, sirens blazing, coming out in his father's mask with a phenomenal jacket, by the way, that was an entrance for the days.
All it did was piss my wife off because she was trying to figure out where the hell the sirens were coming from. And she finally looked at me because she was like looking outside, like, what the hell? And then she looked at me and she's like, is that coming from you? I was like, yeah. And then I turned my phone down a little bit. I was like, sorry. Then I had to skip ahead because, that just got obnoxious after a while.
Thoughts on God? There's so many comments coming in here, guys. We're trying our best to keep up with them.
Ooh,
we love it. Thoughts on Bray Wyatt? I wish he was here. I don't have any inside information on Bray.
Rumor has it that they are axing the whole Uncle Howdy thing and they're going back to the Fiend, which I am all for because while I was interested to see what the Uncle Howdy thing was going to end up, it was taking so freaking long and it was getting to the point where I think everybody was losing interest. I wish he was here for WrestleMania, but he doesn't really have a storyline right now if they're getting rid of the Uncle Howdy thing. And it looks like they're going back to the Fiend, which I think everybody enjoyed. So hopefully they do bring it back. Just Bray needs to be somewhere on the card.
It's been, somebody said there's a report of Bray being seen in LA. I mean, it's possible. There is one big rumor going on for tonight. That is AEW is going to loan out Christian.
Love it.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Love it. I hope
it would
happens.
make perfect sense. I mean, plus, what else is Christian doing right now?
Complete the Brood.
Why not?
I'll tell you what he's doing next week, and he's going to be at Squared Circle.
So Squared Circle. So we can ask him next week, hey, why weren't you at WrestleMania?
You can ask him in person.
Or how he enjoyed WrestleMania.
Even better.
What kind of Pop-Tarts? Cherry.
No cherry Pop-Tarts. I'm owed Pop-Tarts. I want good Pop-Tarts like blueberry.
Strawberry.
I don't want cherry Pop. Okay, strawberry works too, as long as it's frosted.
I like the chocolate chip ones as long as they're heated. Whereas strawberry, I can just eat cold. So
the brown sugar ones, I like those.
I used to. I just lost my taste for them.
People watching, favorite Pop-Tart. Let us know in the comments.
Pop-Tarts, let us know.
We got a strawberry. Cookies
Yeah.
and cream. Marcus.
I have not had the cookies and cream. Favorite cereal, without a doubt, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yes. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the
if
best.
Night One is any indication, everyone's favorite cereal in WWE and those affiliated is Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay, so I'm not doing it due to WWE, but Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the best. And if Scott says something different, he's fired.
Here's the thing. You take the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, right? You put it into one of those
Ooh,
giant...
Cinnamon Life is good too.
No. You take the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, put it in one of those giant like cereal carafes. Then you add the Cinnabon cereal to it, and you mix it.
This man's changing lives right here.
My wife said I
That was
can't.
fantastic.
My wife said I'm not allowed to catch diabetes, so I can't do that. I'm sorry.
Then ignore most of what my food suggestions are.
Fruity Pebbles, fight me.
I will fight you.
I'm not, dude. You don't
No.
want anything of Tommy Gage. That man's
Let's do
legit.
this.
I like Fruity Pebbles, but the Pebbles are too small in milk and they get mushy way too quickly. So I need
Never have been a
something-
fan of Fruity Pebbles.
I
Cocoa
like-
Pebbles, love it.
I like it as a snack.
I like
I'll give you
honeycomb.
that.
Honeycomb.
Yeah, you're the only one.
Really?
You're the only one.
They had
Honeycomb.
Eggo waffle cereal, and that crap was awesome. Loved it.
I think they
Alicia.
just brought it back, the Eggo waffle cereal. That or something similar to it.
Say we're getting ready here for
They just sang some fun patriotic songs. Now
They
we got
did.
Kevin Hart telling us, "Hey, look at me, I'm
Captain
tiny."
Crunch. Yeah, also guys watching, one thing that really just helped this stream out, likes and shares, please. Also guys, anybody watching that is not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Again, as we're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, we're going to plug that the rest of the evening. We're incredibly happy that you guys are taking time from your night to make us a part of it. It really means a great deal to all three of us, because we're in here for the long haul, guys. It's gonna be a 4-hour extravaganza. I'd say probably about the time Omos locks up, we could probably do the first giveaway.
Once he goes for the victory, yeah, we can do that.
I don't really do I mean, I like the Oops All Berries with Captain Crunch. I don't like the yellow bricks. I think that's where it rips your mouth apart.
That's why I like Captain Crunch. 'Cause it
Paul
just,
out there with
rips
some
the top of
great-
my mouth.
Paul, my
Reese's
man,
Puffs.
Reese's
Mm.
Puffs. Yes. Yes.
Not a Reese Puff guy. Love Reese's.
I don't like chocolate.
Not a Reese
cereal.
Puff.
So what? I don't like chocolate cereal.
My goodness, Colin. What are you doing?
Eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch like an adult.
Again, guys, also once we get ready to start giving stuff away, remember you got to be subscribed and comment on the stream. I can't stress how important it is to comment on the stream, because again, we got a lot to give away, and we're going to be starting here in a little bit once we get some more people in here. Raisin wheats, I have never heard of those. Is that like Raisin Bran?
I
I
think
think it's like
similar.
shredded wheat, but
shredded
worse.
It's shredded wheat with raisins, I think. But
Yep.
I'm not adult enough for that. That's extra adult.
Oh, I got comments.
I don't have my AARP card yet, so the whole shredded wheat thing, not quite for me yet.
Let's say, yeah, Missy's got a birthday coming up. Happy early birthday, Missy, from us. Happy early birthday.
Well, you
Grape nuts.
Missy, you'll know where we'll be.
Grape
so.
nuts, no.
No, Missy actually pre-ordered some autographs for the Squared Circle Expo. She paid for one from everybody.
Yeah,
Oh, fantastic.
fantastic.
Greatly
But
appreciate
yeah,
it.
she says she wants to see us again. Well, you know where we'll be. So.
Yeah, you can Squared Circle Expo again, guys. April 7th and 8th, show the flyer. There we go.
Don't lie to us, Marcus. You like them grape nuts.
I'm gonna let that one slide because everyone gets one.
Everybody gets
What? It says grape nuts. Just joking. I'm reading the chat and responding. Probably shouldn't insult our guests. Or
Also, we got Snoop and Miz, which is the oddest pairing.
I
that they
mean,
could-
is it
And then-
really though?
and then Pat surprised us last night.
I was
One of
happy
the
to
matches of the night, Pat McAfee,
Oh,
who is now still
oh.
undefeated at WrestleMania.
He's
2-0.
not undefeated
The
though.
Vince McMahon match was not sanctioned and does not count.
It does too. He lost. That's
It was
why
not
Michael Cole
sanctioned.
said he was undefeated. I'm like, no, he's
Exactly.
not.
Michael
not
Cole said he was
undefeated.
undefeated, and that's going to come into play later in the night. Trust me.
He lost.
Pat McAfee is still undefeated at WrestleMania.
No, he's 2-1. He's
2-0 and
You're not-
1.
you're
There, how's that? 2-0 and 1.
that still counts.
No, it doesn't, because he wasn't defeated. It was not sanctioned.
Who was the surprise for tonight? If Christian shows up, it's Christian.
Christian, that's a pretty big surprise.
I will say, if Christian shows up, and I feel very strongly about this, I would not be surprised if Dustin Rhodes shows up if Cody wins tonight.
Why do you say if?
I'm
You mean
riding-
win.
I'm riding with the tribal
When
chief.
Cody
man.
wins tonight. And I'm going to make sure that I stress that
LA
plenty of
Knight,
times.
Amazing.
I want an LA Knight Steve Austin interaction. That's all I want out of tonight,
Yeah, but I don't
besides
know.
Cody to win.
Jay White when he screws Cody. Oh,
He's just adamant that.
Oh, and here we go.
oh geez.
Omos First one out to start the evening. Homo sapiens, here we go.
All right. So anyway, I'm gonna go.
You're at the best. You know how the best way to watch Omos, right? You don't.
How dare you.
Yeah,
Take
I'm
off the
gonna go
glasses.
take a. I'm gonna go take
Oh God, blurry.
take a bathroom break. This is already starting early.
An MVP with the drip.
I would not.
Like,
I wouldn't even
okay.
put Omos on velocity.
How
I
dare you.
agree. Like, okay.
Yes, your wife is a smart woman. Bathroom break match. Change the channel.
Like,
Paul, if we're not friends on Facebook, you need to send me a friend request, sir. You're incredibly funny.
One of us
I can't
does.
Wait. I can't wait for all the crow to be eaten.
So you guys
Alicia-
like no.
Alicia, one of us does, and the other two are smart.
I like
So, there you go.
I like Omos about as much as I'd like a hysterectomy.
Those aren't that bad.
Can't even get one.
Glad you picked up on that. And some pictures. All right, man. Yeah, well, again, guys,
Why didn't you just say a colonoscopy? At least you can get
Colonoscopy.
out of this.
get ready for the worst German suplex. You know, I've been hardcore praying going into this match that there would be a wellness violation, and my prayers were not answered.
Yeah, poor
Okay.
Brock. He couldn't pop.
So here's my problem. Aren't you supposed to start the night off with something good and then go, have something in the middle that's bad?
Yeah, that's
Why
why
are we starting off with the worst match on the card?
That's where we got the 7-3 Nigerian giant ready to make his claim and start the show on a high note.
I know coma patients that move
Because-
faster than him.
Because here's the thing. Yesterday, how family friendly are we going to be with this stream?
I mean,
Language wise. Just a
there's
normal
no-
conversation.
Yeah, there's no kids. in that
Fantastic.
chat.
Cool. Yesterday, we started the show fantastically by Austin Theory saying, fuck them kids. And we're going to do the same thing tonight with Omos saying that to all of y'all.
Yeah, but Cena Austin Theory actually
They
makes
both
sense.
suck. Oh
mean-
God.
And
God.
I'm not going to be surprised the fact that Brock still has the jet running. That's why he's coming out first. That's why if he's not last, he's first. Get in, get out. Keep the jet running. When this match is over, taking off. He'll be in the air, probably back in Saskatchewan before Cody even makes his entrance.
So anyway, we were talking about Randy Orton coming in and like RKOing people. When's he? Can he come in to save this match? That'd be better. He can RKO the two of them and leave.
You know,
when
and
the match ends.
If anybody was curious as to Vince McMahon's fingerprints on WrestleMania,
Here you go.
this is. Oh. Hey, yeah, we see you over there, Country Boy Fitness. Thank you for joining us. Watching WrestleMania with everybody, guys. Thank you, guys. Again, also, please like the video, share it. Really helps drive it to other people to see this. It truly helps. Finesse.
It's
Nice pyro display so far for Brock's entrance.
It definitely shows that Brock Lesnar is not paid by the hour. He wants in and
Yep.
he wants out and he wants to go home.
Those are like prostitute rates.
I mean, he gets paid plenty of money.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
absolutely. The entrances will probably last longer than the actual
Also,
match.
can we take a moment to appreciate just how large the WrestleMania entrance is?
Oh my goodness. That ramp alone is terrifying.
It's not the biggest one I've seen, but yeah, it's pretty
It's
big.
not?
No,
It's-
because there's been some bigger ones.
It's the tallest one, without a doubt.
Tallest one, yes.
And
but
that's what terrifies me with the ramp itself. When you're at the apex of that ramp, I'd be terrified. One slip and you're gone.
the one
As slick as it looks.
the one in Florida.
Marcus with a good point. New Orleans with the long ramp.
Yeah, exactly. I
Yeah,
think
the-
there was
the
one in
Florida
Florida
one, yeah.
was super long.
The Orlando one was stupid long. The Undertaker appeared halfway down the ramp for his
Yeah,
entrance.
because they didn't want to wait 10 minutes for him to walk down the ring, walk
10
down to the
minutes.
ring.
That's being generous.
Yeah.
It would have been an hour entrance.
He would saunter and meander. It was going to take forever. I have things to do.
All right.
So I would like to point out the build to this match does remind me of the Big Show Brock Lesnar build when they first fought, where they said Brock Lesnar couldn't suplex F5 or whatever the Big Show, and he did all those things. I think we're going to see all that, and Omos is still going to end up with the win, unfortunately.
Do they do this like every?
Are the
10 to
monitors
15
working?
years?
I think so. They should be.
All right. So since we've got the opening bell, let's go ahead and go with our first trivia question for the night. And this one's not going to be a by the numbers, but since we have Omos in here and just tossing Brock around like a baby, at what event did Omos have his very first match? That is going to be the opening question that we have. And of course, it's about Omos.
I'm sorry, guys. That was the worst opener. But yes, again, if you answer this correctly, this will get you an additional entry into WWE 2K23. We're doing the first right answer. What are we doing?
First correct answer.
First correct answer.
So when was Omos's very first match in WWE? What event was it?
Was it?
And it was 37 tagging with AJ.
All right. Teledummies, you have an extra entry. Congratulations.
Fantastic.
Was 37 bad?
Let,
Because I feel like anything that had almost starting was
no,
bad.
it was his tag match with AJ against the New Day.
worst balls
for New Day and AJ.
It's got to be Cena, because we're going to go from not seeing Cena to not seeing Cena's hairline real quick.
That was so terrible seeing that ball. Like, he couldn't have at least sprung for a little bit of the spray just to and pop it up for TV.
He's rich enough.
Chrissy Murray. Hey, boss. Is that you?
Probably. I don't know.
It ain't me.
I don't think I work with a Chrissy.
I might. I work with a lot of people.
I work with a lot of people too. I like most of them.
And here I am.
Christina. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Here I am. I'm not at
Steph
work.
says hi.
So I don't care. I'm
That's
just kidding. And Omos with the big bear hug already on Brock. Fantastic.
I just caught at the top. He still hasn't had a real match.
Oh, how dare you?
Quote of the night. All right, so since we got our first rest spot of WrestleMania, and that took a whopping 1.5 minutes, let's give away our first prize of the evening. Colin, what do you want to pick from here? You want to thumb through the 8x10s first? You want to do a pop? What do you want to do?
Man, we got to do something exciting because it's, better than this match. Look, I saw it. Yes. Yes. We're not giving that away. I'm taking that home.
Oh, God.
I already have one. I don't need one. Yeah, I think a Becky 2-belt
All right.
one should start off.
All right, guys. So
Start off stronger than this freaking match.
very first prize we're giving away tonight is going to be the Becky Lynch Becky 2 belts Funko Pop. So we're going over who's already subscribed and all this good jazz here. Let me just check the all right, so go back up to the top here. All right. Get rid of that.
Omos got another bear hug on Brock, just holding him like a little baby. Oh, now the baby's throwing a tantrum and hitting daddy. And a choke slam. My goodness. Do it, Omos. That's it. Choke slam and it's over. Oh.
All right, so we have the winner of the Becky Lynch Pop, Tim Stepp. Tim, are you still in the chat? Tim, you still here with us? You have won the Becky Lynch, Becky 2 belts Funko Pop.
We'd give more commentary, but there's nothing happening.
Say, Tim, if you're still in the chat here with us, man, let me know. Because you are now the winner of the
We got a
Becky 2 belts. Oh, there's the first German.
It was kind of sloppy, but it was a German. That one was better.
Okay, that
was a lot better. The first one, Brock just kind of fell down, and I think Brock just pulled out his back. Oh, yep, he just threw his back out.
Oh, dear.
No, don't stop, please. I would love to see a John Cena repeat. He's actually taken the suplexes pretty well.
Yeah. See, I don't get the hate for Omos
Because he's boring and slow.
He's a big man. He's doing his job. He is slow.
Omos could not.
Strowman's a big man. He's not slow.
That's a different kind of big man.
Yeah, a good one.
I'm telling you right now, Omos could not draw money if he had an Etch-a-Sketch.
It's kind of hard to draw money with an Etch-a-Sketch. Got to get those circles in there the right way.
I don't.
No. Yeah, we're going to Suplex City. Yeah, again, Tim Stepp. Hopefully you're still in the chat with us, brother. You have won the Becky Lynch, Becky 2 belts Funko Pop.
He's up. There's F5 on Omos.
Cool.
Oh, please be the end.
Yeah. All right, I win.
Oh,
Lesnar
wow.
Lesnar won the first match, and it took not very much
Matumbo.
time.
Wow.
Steve with the best.
I think
Oh,
that now replaces
shoot.
comment of the night so far.
That is.
Almost the WWE, the Kimbe Matumbo. Wow.
And Keaton, you hit that right on the head. You said less than 5 minutes. And Brock will be back to Saskatchewan, and hopefully Amos goes back to developmental.
How dare you?
Well, that's what was that?
That was at the beginning of the match, just tossing around like a baby.
Well, that see, I wasn't watching. I was too busy, doing this. Much better. So all right, time for. Why wasn't this on the pre-show where it belonged?
Because this is the main event of WrestleMania.
Yeah,
The first and last match of WrestleMania are the most important matches.
so they picked
This
the
was one of
worst
them.
match to put as the first one. Like if this were if the two nights were combined, yeah, this is a great palate cleanser after the amazing match, the amazing finale last night.
Keaton with an incredible point. MVP could be the next Paul Heyman mouthpiece wise.
I think he's got it. He's very talented on the mic, so I think that could work. It's hard to replicate Paul Heyman, though. He's probably one of the best managers or advocates. What do they call them? Advocates?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Special counsel.
Oh,
is
now
what he is
special
now.
counsel.
Special counsel to the tribal chief.
Yeah, because he was I think he was an advocate for Lesnar, but anyway, yeah.
Got a WWE shop commercial. Are they doing 50% off tonight?
I think
Well, we're
they
getting ready to
are.
find out.
Austin Theory. Nobody's buying that.
How dare you?
There we go.
I want.
We're not sponsored by WWE, by the way, so
I want
you
to
don't have to buy
Belair hat that comes with the giant ponytail.
I'm waiting for the giant hats.
Kristen, my wife is watching. I want the Bianca Belair hat that comes with the giant ponytail. I want it.
I'd
Tonight-
rather
oh,
watch
tonight's
the
free
Brooklyn
shipping.
Brawler versus Barry Horowitz in a bra pace.
I've seen that one. It actually wasn't that bad. It came on one of the Hidden Gems VHSs from way back in the day. It's a fantastic match. 20 minutes. It was a burn.
So
For the record, Missy, The Rock is not wrestling. He did not feel like he was in wrestling shape, so it's going to be Roman versus Cody.
but they have not, we can't rule out an appearance by The Rock because we don't know. I mean, it's possible.
Yeah.
I do want to tell a quick story here.
Also, rumors that Austin was supposed to be here, but we'll see. We don't know.
When we had brought Victoria in for a meet and greet, Tommy, Alicia, and my wife, we all went out to the bar afterwards. And Victoria had asked Tommy if he had ever seen a lemon party.
Yeah, Marcus, and look how that turned out.
Victoria got Tommy with the lemon party. I'm not going to go into what a lemon party is on the stream. You are more than welcome to look that up.
Don't look it up.
It's where a bunch of people
Don't
like to feed
look it
lemons
up.
to one another and see how sour it is. Right?
A lot of wrinkles, yeah.
I suppose.
Sponsored by Pop. Yeah. Didn't stop Flair from wrestling. He wasn't in shape either. Well, yeah, okay, point.
The Rock also has standards.
Also,
Respect
Farrah
for
was
Paul-
very good.
Yes. What we got next? Women's
I
showcase.
believe it. Yep, we have the women's showcase next. And Liv Morgan is our first one to come out.
I'm going to be honest. They're not starting off strong.
Well, they're gonna build like.
Well, because last night it started off pretty good, and then there was ebbs and flows throughout the night. It just kind of started off weak. What?
No bathroom break for this one.
Exactly.
So apparently, WrestleMania doesn't start until about like 8:40 today
At this
for night
point,
2.
that's the thing though, is like they've got a lot less matches, so there's a lot of these are going to last a lot longer. So
Unfortunately,
I mean, at least the worst match of the night only lasted like 3 minutes. So
Well, the tag match hasn't started yet.
nah, this one's probably the second worst because I don't think anybody really cares. Okay, so what are they wrestling for?
It's
Like,
just
they
it's a
want-
showcase.
Why didn't?
Well, they
why don't
said
give shots
something-
at your tank?
They said something last night about a title opportunity. So is there a title opportunity involved in this at all?
They'll probably spin it that way.
Yeah.
But of WrestleMania, they couldn't give Shotzi her tank or like a real tank.
No, they wasted all the money on the Eddie tribute, so they don't have any money.
Actually, they wasted all the money. We
On
haven't even seen it
Snoop.
yet. They're going to waste all the money on the pyro for Cody later
Oh.
this evening.
Oh
And
yeah, when he wins.
to anybody who's watching out in Los Angeles, you're in my thoughts and prayers. The wildfires are probably going to start back up tonight.
No,
when
they're fine.
Cody's entrance
No, they're
happens, and they blow off enough pyro to restart those fires. So my thoughts and prayers go out to everybody in the LA and surrounding areas tonight.
Cody Rhodes wins. John, I hope so, but I'm not ruling out the tribal chief quite yet. What part of Natty is it made of? Oh,
Same with Charlotte Flair at this point. Jesus.
ooh.
I think her left big toe, that one's still like got some heart DNA in it.
It's like as much rain as LA has had recently, I think they'll be fine.
And then we got the complaint department coming out.
You know, I'm a fan. I like Chelsea. Sonya's okay.
I've always been a big Sonya Deville fan.
Roman will retain. I kind of think that's what's going to happen.
Oh, you poor
Wednesday Addams and her roommate. Oh my God.
Yup. Okay. Yep, that works. Oh, cool. We got a.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Wow. All right.
She's got the
I hope so, John.
she's got the Vince McMahon walk down. Look at that. She's power walking. She knows.
7 minutes submission. Rousey makes Liv tap
Again.
again.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be Rousey and yeah. I'm not.
I could
Same.
see Natalia taking the fall for this one. I think she is expendable in this one.
So,
Ken and Ryu.
yep,
Very astute.
Ken and Ryu. So that being said, let's go ahead and do another entry for our 2K drawing.
Mhm.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
So with this being our 4-team women's showcase, we do have Liv Morgan in the match. Liv Morgan has never had a singles match on the main card of WrestleMania. However, she has had several tag team matches. How many different tag team partners has she had at WrestleMania, including this evening?
Again, guys, get this. It's going to be the first right answer, and we'll get you an additional entry into. We have 4.
It is not 4.
It is not 4.
It is not 5.
Just keep counting up. You'll get
It is 3.
Oh, I guess count down.
Alicia.
And yes,
Alicia.
all of them have been different. She's had 3 different partners. She has Raquel Rodriguez this year. Last year, she teamed up with Rhea Ripley. And the year before that, she teamed up with Ruby Soho.
Garrett asked, I saw it before all the numbers flew in here. He had asked about Cody and Roman. These two went with Cody. I'm going to ride with the tribal chief, and we'll see how that plays out later on tonight.
So we're going for hope, and he's going for sadness and depression.
I'm going for reality.
It's WrestleMania. You cannot end WrestleMania with the heel going over.
So Keaton asked, what's one of the numbers? D had asked a trivia question. How many tag team partners had Liv Morgan had, including tonight?
Alicia, steroids DQ her. There ain't no drug policy in this stream. She can do whatever she
You
wants.
do whatever you want. Whatever makes you happy.
Can you share?
I think there is going to be interference in tonight's match, and I think Randy shows up to help Cody. I think he's got an RKO in him.
I don't know how fresh that back still is. Oh, and Chelsea tries to do a drop kick to Raquel, and she just kind of stands there and says no. Poor thing.
Woo.
Okay, outside of Roman and Cody, what match is everybody looking forward to? I'm going with Hell in a Cell because it's actually not on a terrible pay-per-view.
I'm going with a triple threat.
That triple threat is going to be a banger. I mean, the triple threat is going to be basically the Big E match of the night because it's big, meaty men bumping meat.
I thought we just saw that.
Mark's fine with Hell in a Cell.
Wasn't as much bumping going on in that one. More like kind of just flare.
Oh, D. Hell in a Cell, yeah. I think it's gonna be that. Hell in a Cell is gonna be big. Drew, dude, no. What do you got, Tommy?
See, one match that people aren't really talking about. We still got Bianca and Asuka tonight,
Well, this is also true.
and that's going to tear the house down. I feel.
I could see that being good.
Not big beefy men banging me.
Just slapping away.
Oh, and there's Shotzi just kind of chilling up there. Oh, she did something decent and didn't hurt herself. Fantastic.
Dude, if Rikishi shows up, I'll pop. I hope Rikishi shows up.
Oof. And helps Cody. I said it.
Oscar for the win.
Well, that was kind of nifty.
Nano School calls me tomorrow. Oh my. Dude, Chelsea is so underrated.
Mm-hmm. Bye. Oh, I can I can either fight Raquel or I can dive to the outside of the ring. Let's just go ahead and dive. Why not? And now here comes Liv Morgan with the please throw me around spot. AKA toss me daddy.
And the Muff Rider to the outside.
We're gonna get canceled.
We aren't already.
Actually, Chelsea is comic relief. Oh,
That's true.
That hurts.
No,
That hurts.
no,
Well, I mean,
no, they're right.
It's true, but it's
absolutely
in a good
comic
way.
relief. It's like, in Royal Rumble when they only last for about 45 seconds, that's Chelsea Green. But she lasted less time,
Well, that's true.
I mean, if anything, we kind of have to ask. Yep, I lost the plot there. It's gone.
Matt Cardona.
No, I was going to go somewhere else, but I forgot where it was. Okay. Just cut it from the. We can edit this in post, right?
No, this is live. You're not editing anything.
Oh, shit. All right, cool.
Rhea and Raquel at SummerSlam? God, I hope not.
I doubt it. I don't know that Raquel is at that level yet.
I mean, she came and lifted up Shotzi.
No, I mean, she's lifting up shots right now.
Well, she struggled.
It's
Santino in 10 seconds.
No.
Oh,
Fired.
Nia Jax.
No.
We can ban people, right?
Sid Vicious. I don't know. This is encouraged.
Under no circumstances do I want to see Nia Jax anywhere near the ring.
But I wouldn't mind a Sid Vicious run in as long as he has a pair of scissors.
And doesn't get on the top rope.
Ugh.
They'll save Mark for tomorrow, but hopefully no woo. Also, though,
what's happening now? Oh, okay.
They're
having another comedy spot, and
that's a cool.
that's
That's
a
a cool
Slice of
spot.
bread, okay. Yeah.
If we get Nia instead of Raquel, I'm blaming you. Fair.
Boat with a heart attack.
Also, guys, I know we have some people in the stream that are on the BMD Twitch.
Paul, stop it.
I do want to take a second to shout out BMD, a tremendous guy and also a tremendous professional wrestler. We had the privilege of watching BMD at the last DCCW show where he tagged with Tommy Gage in his final match. And dude, man, if you're an independent, if you're out there and you're an independent wrestling promoter, look into BMD. You will not be disappointed. That man is money. He is an attraction. That is somebody that you can draw people into your company. Check him out.
Double sharpshooter.
Oh, and there's Liv. Oh,
yes, indeed.
Yeah, Paul said Bella Twins come out and clean house. No.
yeah, no.
I'm not.
Especially not the Garcia twins now.
I'm not allowing that.
Country boy, man, check out BMD. You won't be disappointed. When the sleeves come off, the bodies go down.
We're taking sleeves off. We're taking clothes off.
No, dude, that's his thing. Like when he takes the sleeves, dude, it's an amazing. I've got to show you the clip. You would really enjoy him.
But can I take my
yeah.
clothes off?
Well, you could, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, Tommy, congrats, buddy.
I'll save it for later.
Oh man, this match has gone on a lot longer than what I thought it would.
Well, yeah, they got to get all the spots in, and they have 4 hours to fill. They got and only like 6 or 7 matches, and Lesnar and Omos was only going to take about 3. So
We have 6 matches officially scheduled for the night, and I'm sure the entrances for Edge and Balor alone is going to be like 20 minutes.
Let's say after.
Hot
Yeah.
tag.
oh yeah, I forgot this is supposed to be 1-on-1, but like that's why I don't like these.
And Shayna tore something, it looked like.
Yeah, Shayna's missing a shoe.
Hopefully it's nothing
look.
severe.
The least popular person in the match.
Yeah, poor Shotzi.
What a shame.
And time to break the arm.
And
there's the tap.
Hey, did you call that exactly?
Yep.
Did you say Shotzi?
I had two because I'm in a couple like prediction leagues. One of them had Shotzi, one of them had Liv. I don't know which one I put for which, but yeah, it was gonna be one of the two. So here we are.
Okay, which one was worse? I mean, at least this one had some good spots until a terrible ending.
All right, so we'll
Next
kind of
women's champions, tag champions, right there. Sadly enough, that's probably gonna be the truth.
Okay, well, we can only go up from here.
so we'll
at this
do.
point.
Oh God, I got Shane Douglas texting me about Squared Circle Expo.
Oh boy.
Hopefully he doesn't call because I can't answer it right now.
No, let Shane join us. Why not?
Yeah, that's a surprise, guys. Shane Douglas will be in the chat. Also, so we're gonna do another giveaway right now, guys. Up next is an autographed 8x10 of what should be WWE Hall of Famer Victoria.
Next year.
God, I hope she gets in soon.
Next year.
Screw that match. All right, guys. So we're gonna do almost as soon as I get the app open. And nope. All right. Let me scroll this up. God, I hate technology.
Isn't it great?
I think technology is fantastic, if you know how to use it.
All right. So Straight Edge John, are you still in the chat? Straight Edge John is the winner of the Victoria 8x10. Yeah, Straight Edge John, you won the Victoria 8x10. If we're not friends on Facebook, go ahead and Scott Hewlett, send me a friend request. We'll make sure we get this out to you.
You also won the chance to send me Pop-Tarts.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
Well, no, you better do it. He owes me Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, John, send me something on Facebook. Again, Scott Hewlett. Get me on there. And
I'll make sure he gets to you. That's my guy.
That's your guy? Okay. So we got our second prize given out tonight. RJ Carpenter, it's a trap.
You owe me Pop-Tarts too, I'm sure.
Again,
Everyone owes me
guys,
Pop-Tarts.
if you're watching this and you have not yet subscribed, guys, please hit that subscribe button. We are 230 people away from 1,000. We are getting there, and we can't do without you guys. Also, guys, if you could please, while you're watching this, smash that thumbs up button. Let's drive this up so more people can see this stream. We want to have as many people in here as possible. We got quite a bit more to go. Next DCCW, sure, I'll bring some. What we got going on over here? Add it. All right, perfect, sir.
We've got thanks, Missy.
Pop-Tart. Oh.
Heck yeah. Like Evie's awesome.
There's
We
no
got
Pop-Tart.
We got 5 new subscribers since we started the stream. So
Did we? All right.
Yeah.
Well, hey, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
we're up to 775.
Heat of Shenanigans is now a Pop-Tart Pop-Test. Or a Popcast.
Responding to Shane here. Give me one moment, please. Pick me. Hey, Keaton, we got plenty of stuff, brother, and we still got the WWE 2K23 giveaway to give out. And again, I do want to remind you guys that the 2K23 game, the winner is going to pick the platform they want the game on. I didn't want to buy like 5 copies of this game. I wanted to make sure that whoever won it was able to get the game. I didn't want it to be a case of, well, I have a PS5, but this is for Xbox. I wanted to make sure that you guys got what you won because that's what's right, making sure that you guys are taken care of. Does Shane not know WrestleMania? Hey, man. Shane, you guys also on our Twitter, Francine put it up that Shane Douglas cut a promo for the Squared Circle Expo. You got to check it out. It is incredibly. It's a Shane Douglas promo. It's amazing. You're gonna enjoy it. Hey, it's on our Twitter. as I respond to Shane here. What we got up next? What's our next match?
So the Battle Royal got moved to SmackDown,
Mm-hmm.
and Lashley won it.
Yep. So that puts Lashley now as the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal recipient for the next year. So I give it
It does nothing.
a day before it's all forgotten about. Maybe they'll do something with the trophy tonight.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of which,
I think
here
they're doing
comes
something.
Bobby.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We
Does
talked
Bobby
about
have a
it.
match?
Nope.
We talked about it
He
on
kept-
a podcast that they need to do more with the championship. So
And there's Bobby with his giant trophy.
yeah, they need to do something with it.
I hope so.
It still should have been LA Knight.
Here's
Bobby. Also, guys, Shane Douglas says tell all of you hello. Shane knows we're streaming right now. So hello from the franchise, Shane Douglas, to everybody.
Except for you. You know who you are.
It's Scott.
It's a bad guy.
It's Scott. Yeah.
It's Scott.
Well, yeah.
He's
Everybody
pointing
but
at
Scott.
Scott. Andrew the Giant.
Yay, Andrew the Giant.
Oz Trophy making it to Easter.
Well,
I'll
that's
be
this
sur-
weekend, so no.
I'll be surprised if it makes it past tonight, let alone a week.
This is the last you're going to hear about it until next year.
I don't know. Like, I have hopes if Hunter does something with it, like adds some meaning to it, some validity.
Do what I said.
And that was it. Now we're going to start segueing into the triple threat.
Make it.
Huh.
Like I said, do what I said. Make it a guaranteed first round bye in the King of the Ring. That'll do plenty.
Speaking of King of the Ring, got former King Xavier Woods here with the up, down, down, and left, right championships.
That looked like Jeff Hardy's old TNA title.
Oh God, yeah,
Only better.
Those are hideous.
Because, it's up, down, down. You can't go wrong with that. Or Greg Miller.
See you guys.
There you go. Speaking of WWE 2K23.
Hey, they're showing an ad for the game. Paul, I like where you're thinking on that. I want Gunther to win, but it is worth noting, I'm going to take Sheamus with this. The only title Sheamus is missing to become a Grand Slam champion is the Intercontinental title. And they gave Kevin Owens last night, became a Grand Slam champion by winning the tag team titles. That was what he was missing. I'm going to go with Sheamus pinning Drew McIntyre.
Yeah. If the title goes off of Gunther, he's not going to be involved in the decision.
No.
The betting odds right now overseas do have Gunther at a 120 favorite, but I'm behind Sheamus on this one.
Oh, I guess Rhea Ripley became a Grand Slam champion as well. As far as
Yes, mommy.
as far as women's championships,
And I'm pretty sure she's
that's
the only
different.
one that's held all of them now, because she's
Maybe.
also had the UK championship,
yeah, because most
and that's the one that a lot would end up missing.
Sheamus can wait.
Uh,
Sheamus has been
How
around a
dare you.
long time.
Sheamus
though.
has waited too long.
what do you say, D? You want to do another trivia?
Yeah,
Or wait, no, let's get some more people in. Let's get some more interaction here. What do you?
So speaking of the Intercontinental Championship, Drew McIntyre is a former Intercontinental Champion. How many times has Drew McIntyre held the Intercontinental Championship?
And remember, first right answer is an extra entry into WWE 2K23. So fire away when you guys got it, and we'll let you know.
27.
It is not 27.
I'm not entered, so
So far, we have no correct answers. There we are.
Who?
There has been a total of one championship reign for Drew McIntyre. on the
Alicia got it
Intercontinental
again?
Championship. Yep, that's what it looks like.
I would like to go back to Tommy's Alicia's on steroids accusation, and I would like to second it. Alicia, you have a second entry into WWE 2K23
yeah, but
times 2.
it's like
Keaton Fudge.
So, you know what? Let's keep the Intercontinental title trivia going.
We're doing another one?
Yeah, why not?
All right, guys, remember, it's
I got plenty here.
It's the first right answer.
So,
Alec got a hold of your dirt sheet.
so our WrestleMania host this year is The Miz. The Miz is second in all-time total length of reign with 597 days as the Intercontinental Champion. How many reigns did it take him to achieve 597 days? How many times has The Miz held the Intercontinental Championship?
What up, Jordan?
Trey, this is rigged or scripted.
All right, we got him coming in.
Nothing yet.
That's the gig. It's wrestling, so everything's scripted, even our show.
No, still no correct answers here.
It was one.
It was not one.
It was not one.
It was 8. 8 times The Miz.
Teledummies.
Teledummies has the distinction there.
So it's been the Teledummies or Alicia who have gotten the extra entries. Guys, come on.
There's only so many numbers in
Only so many numbers.
in a number line. There's only so many different times you can go it.
You know, while we're waiting here, let's give away. We'll spice it up a little bit. We'll spice it up. I have here. So some of you might know.
Ooh.
I used to play WWE Raw Deal, and I was, not to toot my own horn, quite good at it, and that's where a lot of these prizes came from. So up next is going to be a Triple H jersey. I'll show you the back here. I just got the game down the side here. Can't even give his wife any of the answers. All right, so for the Triple H jersey, get this ready. And Ashlyn, are you still in the chat? Tommy, shame on you. This is a good jersey, Ashlyn.
Ooh, nice fire for Drew McIntyre.
Ashlyn, you still in the chat? You are the winner of the Triple H jersey. Does anybody know Ashlyn?
I do.
Are all of you?
There you go.
Hey, I mean, of course we got to get people in here.
All right, Ashlyn, congratulations on the Triple H jersey.
I have a wide berth of
God, I hope it fits you.
people.
This guy only have one size, so if not, frame it.
One size fits somebody.
One size fits, well, the size it's for.
Ooh, Mike's Hard is the sponsor for this match. How about
Mike's
that?
Hard.
The last time Mike's Hard sponsored a WrestleMania match, Boogs blew out his knee.
That does not bode well for any of
Let's
this.
hope that doesn't happen tonight.
I don't want anybody in this match to blow out a knee. Now, in the first match,
How dare you? Why would you wish that upon Brock Lesnar?
yes, it was Brock I was wishing that on.
He can't go any slower.
If Omos,
Blew out a knee, you just have to stop. Like there's no slower.
I mean, you go backwards.
there are times where I think Omos gets passed by parked cars. He's that slow. The ref did nothing wrong.
All right, it's fight night.
Here we go. This is gonna.
Ooh, all three of them.
Sheamus does not need to be any wider.
Remember that
He
Extreme
needs
Rules
to go
poster?
back home and sling some meat that he's killed.
You know, going back home and slinging meat. That's what he calls
Sable.
meeting his wife.
Brock's gonna teleport here and start F5ing this whole crew.
That's cool.
I mean,
Not me though.
from what I have heard about Sable, I don't know.
From what I've seen about Sable.
Pete Dunne gimmick. I was just about to ask if they'd brought back Pete Dunne. Jordan, that's a great point, man. Also, man, hey, thank you for joining into the stream, guys.
Also, thank you for my wife for reminding me to turn off my 10 o'clock medicine alarm.
He's fine.
We'll do that right now.
Oh, God. I'll tell you what, though. I'm pretty pale.
At 10 o'clock, remind me to go take my meds.
At 10 o'clock? Okay.
Yes.
No, I don't want you to die here on the stream. I got just seen Rich Hall. Oh.
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 Ridge Holland did nothing wrong.
God, how I wish Tommy was here in person. Dude. I don't know if there's a correct time frame you could say that in.
Also, shout out to the referee, Jason Ayers.
Corey, you. Scar asked if you said it was your bedtime.
Yes, it's her bedtime now. Go to bed. My daughter should go to bed now. 2 hours early. Mommy said it's bedtime.
Stop.
Heroin den ring, im Namen der Imperium.
Check your phone, Scott. Jesus.
I am checking it.
Gunther.
And I'm responding.
Get your shit together.
I swear. 150
Do a live
a.m.
stream, they said.
Well, I
It'll be
passed
fun, they said.
Scottish Tiger, where are you at, sir? That it's
I'm
one.
going to guess Scotland.
Wait, is it? Are you in Canada or?
Canada is above us, you moron.
No.
1:50 a.m. Scottish Tiger. I'm going to guess the Highlands.
I don't know where he lives. I don't have GPS on him.
I'm gonna guess either Scotland or somewhere in England. Canada is the same time frame as us.
Or earlier.
Good Lord.
Jordan, your girlfriend has an excellent point.
Lord almighty. Well, would you look at that? Scottish Highlands. The name never gave it away.
Not gonna lie, Scottish Tiger. I really want to go to Scotland, but my wife said I can't. She's afraid I'm gonna run off with a Scottish chick, so I can't go to Scotland. I do like the LWO. That was really cool.
Teledummies, Ricky, is that you?
I'm not wearing my Canada hat, so.
And what makes it worse is none of the three people here are even from North America.
Yeah.
Let alone Canada.
That's why this is
like
the referee is. The referee is from Indiana.
Lafayette, Indiana.
Yes, he is.
He was homegrown.
I've helped that man move once.
He's given me advice on refereeing as well. Jason's a good dude.
He is a fantastic guy.
Incredibly smart, knowledgeable.
His apartment number used to be 123.
I've genuinely
Did you stalk him?
considered.
I helped him move.
I've genuinely considered having haggis, just to see what it would be like.
It's overrated.
Why? Because they don't make it. They don't. I know you can't make it the right way here. I don't know if you can make it the right way there
You
either.
can, but
It's illegal.
just a little
They
bit.
don't. Yeah, because they don't sell that type of.
Legalities.
They don't sell the right food stuff here.
Rode down to Columbus with Jason one time. It was awesome. Yeah, Marcus, I didn't get a chance to tell you this when we were at the Hall of Fame. Sir, you are a national treasure to independent wrestling. Guys in the chat, if you guys don't know, Marcus Fine has been to several independent wrestling shows, and he's an absolute staple. One of the first people I look for to show that's not one of the boys is if Marcus is going to be there. Marcus, it means a great deal to have you in the chat, man. Marcus is the man.
And now we're all just going to stand here and stare at one another.
Before we slap meat.
just three men just standing around, slapping their meats.
Yeah, if I ever make it to Scotland, I'm going to try some haggis.
100% what Tommy just said. Marcus should be in the Hall of Fame. Guys, Marcus, it sucks you won't be at the expo, man. I really wish, and I understand why, but man,
Well,
Was that just a piss poor Claymore?
no, I think he just drop kicked him so he could face off against Sheamus. Scotland versus Ireland. Here we go.
Do you guys think in the chat, guys? Do you think if Gunther would have dropped the IC belt here and Cody goes on to win, is that Cody's first opponent?
No, Jay White.
Drew and I went to the same university. I thought he was 10 years behind me.
Although he's 10
years behind me.
That's cool.
That's incredible.
What university? Just out of curiosity. Because I don't know
School of
university.
Hard Knocks.
Well, I don't know universities over in England and in Scotland, Wales, all those areas. I know like Oxford, I think. And that's about the only one I can really remember.
Glasgow.
Glasgow Caledonian University. That's freaking cool. GCU. Or however they say it.
Money in the Bank.
I
The King of the
assume
Ring
that's how
for
they
facing.
Scottish University of Haggis Sampling.
I did a semester there. It's fantastic. Oh, and there's our first chop of the night.
Jeez.
Oh, and there's the second.
Another one.
They're
Good
both murdered.
Lord.
Slapping meat, boys.
And I love the fact that it's Sheamus in this because he's going to go from pale to lobster.
Well, we're all pale.
He's gonna look like Dominic's ass after he got spanked by Ray the other night.
I almost wanted to call CPS.
That was why he deserved.
They wouldn't have answered.
He's an adult too.
Harry Potter, you.
We're gonna talk about Harry Potter now. I mean,
We'll talk
technically-
about Harry Potter.
I mean, technically speaking, I believe in the lore, Hogwarts is in Scotland. So
And that's one hell of a train.
there is adult CPS.
There's adult CPS. Yeah, it's called the police.
They brought him to the show.
Adult CPS. It's called the cops.
Just look at Sheamus's chest.
Yep.
It's fine.
No, it's
fine.
not.
Well, it's okay.
Oh,
It's just a chop.
Oh, it's fucking hamburger meat.
mm.
Get him, Gunther. But then win, Sheamus.
Yes, but then when Sheamus-
Kick his ass, but then let him win. Leave just enough for him to pin Drew.
I'm so conflicted, Tommy, on this. I want Gunther to retain, but
I actually
Giant
don't.
swing.
I actually don't want Gunther to retain because I want Gunther to move on to the world titles. I think it's time for him to move on to the world titles after Roman loses.
it's Mike King. Oh shoot! Walter's a bet. Yes, he is. Oh, Tommy.
Glencoe in the Highlands. Yeah, I'm not sure where. Yeah, I mean filming, but I believe in the actual lore of Harry Potter that it would because they did a bunch of theories on it that based on how long the train ride is and the direction they're going from King's Cross, I believe that it's based in Scotland. The filming, was in North England though.
Oh, Drew's giving
So-
it back to him.
Oh Lord,
He just kicked him in the dick.
that's no DQ.
Gunther just
That's
kicked him
true.
square in the dick.
Does anybody have an idea how much tickets cost to WrestleMania this year? I'm just curious how many thousands first row went for.
About $20 in a hand dick.
This isn't an IWA show.
I find premium front row, $50 in a blowy.
Cheaper. I was gonna say cheaper than
It's about 5 figures.
Oh my God, Sheamus's chest.
cheaper
Oh.
than the Super Bowl at least.
I think he's missing a nipple.
Possibly.
I'm pretty sure Gunther chopped a nipple off.
That's probably under Gunther's index finger.
$400 per night. But that
I
I mean
like
that could be
which-
nosebleed though.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure front row went like 5 figures.
Let Gunther chop Keaton. 2 hot dogs and a handshake. Yeah.
Woo.
Sponsored by Mike's Harder. Mike's Harder. Get drunk. Shop your friends.
Wrestling's better with alcohol.
200 level. Yeah, I'd assume floor seats were at least you had to have at least a comma in the pay. I'd assume at least $1,000.
Good Lord.
Oh God. Well, this is
I haven't seen two guys hit something. I haven't seen two guys hit something so hard since Paige's video.
Yeah, I'm just glad that Paige was the one that was able
Oh.
to end all the racial diversity
the
and was able to just bring everybody together.
the Islanders are beating the shit out of the mainlanders. Good
Oh.
Lord.
Oh shoot. Unless Gunther comes back and wins.
I don't think, like I said, I don't really want Gunther to win just because I think it's time for him to move on to something better than this.
Also, guys, go ahead, Colin.
Well, I just think Gunther's ready to go against Cody for the main titles. European War.
Yeah,
Who's going to win the European War? Yeah.
I think Sheamus.
Drew just passed out during the beats of the Beldrum.
Um,
So, circling back to tickets.
Yes.
Floor sections started at $768 and ringside went as high as $23,287 per ticket.
Well, they are in LA. Is that for both nights or just
That's
one?
for one night.
I don't need to see WrestleMania again that bad.
No,
Like,
it's
I've been
fine.
WrestleMania
Just-
twice. It's fine.
Just get 200 level seats. You'll be fine.
Ooh, good German.
It's only 400.
Yes. He's really Austrian, but
Like you can even with the sound off, you can tell how hard he's getting hit.
I almost made a world.
Corey ringside went for over 20K a ticket, one night only.
Mhm.
Also, guys, in the chat, let us know because we're gonna do more of these live streams because we enjoy giving stuff away and interacting with everybody. For SummerSlam, because that'll probably be the next one that we do because we don't want to burn these out. What do you guys want to see, like autograph wise, given away for SummerSlam?
We're not going to be at SummerSlam? It's Detroit.
I don't know. You can hold the IC title and challenge for heavyweight title. It used to be the IC title at Michael Mage. 100% right.
In fact, there was a WrestleMania where that happened.
But yeah, guys, in the chat, let us know. What do you guys want to see given away for SummerSlam?
Take us to SummerSlam.
Clash of the Castle was 1,700 pounds for ringside.
That's
Woo.
a lot of weight. That's like 12 big shows
That's like half of MJF's ego.
and 4 Omasas.
And only a quarter of Scott's.
Ringside seats for survivors. Guys, I ain't got that type of cash flow.
Hey, you never know. This might blow up by then.
Okay, well, that's fair.
We could have Fed sponsorship by then.
That's fair.
We could be the official watch along.
I-
Ain't gonna happen.
I will tell you.
They ain't gonna let us do that.
You should try
insult
a
the
few
WWE
mass
too
autograph items like mats or shirts.
Didn't that fat guy say "fuck them kids"? They were Make-A-Wish stars. Damn it!
That's not out of the realm of possibility. Teledummies, that's within. I'm not. So the thing with the tickets, it would have to be something that you could be able to attend. I don't want to just get the tickets and then like, well, you win them, you can't go. We'll look into that. I'm not above getting tickets as a giveaway prize, so long as at least 70% of the viewing audience can attend. Because I want to make it, if you win it, you can enjoy it. Signed photo of Tommy Gage. Someone must want one.
Isn't that like one of those loser like door prizes?
He's going to slap the shit out of you, and I hope he does. You know you're going to see him at the expo, right? He's our security.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Picture autograph of Jake the Snake and Hacksaw. Jake is very doable. I can get the Jake one. That is doable. Also, I think this would be a fine time to make an announcement about an upcoming guest for the podcast that Steve, the ring announcer for DCCW, was kind enough to hook us up with. Kerry Morton is in talks to, we're waiting to finalize it, but Kerry is going to make an attempt to be able to join us for an episode. And he is working on getting Ricky as well. So Ricky and Kerry Morton, looking to have them on the podcast within the coming weeks. Really excited about that. Ricky Morton is all-time great.
Ooh, Cloverleaf on Gunther.
I was going to say that's going to be a rope grab.
It better be. Good Lord.
Yay, pull him in the middle. Do it again. No, don't.
I was going to say now Drew's going to
There's no way. No.
Yeah, it's like Drew's going to interfere now.
Hey, welcome, buddy. Yeah, guys, again, watching, guys that are watching, please like the video, share it, because we're trying to get as many people in here as possible. Again, rules to win any of the prizes, you have to be subscribed to the podcast, comment on the live stream, get somebody to subscribe, and you're entered for everything that gets brought up. We're going to be doing another giveaway here after this next match. How many matches do we have after this one?
I believe 3. I believe
Okay,
it's only a 6-match card tonight.
Okay.
Yep, only 6 official matches. So we'll still have our main event: Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Bianca Belair, and Asuka, as well as Edge and Finn Balor, Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell's going to last at least.
And then they're going to do a rematch of Brock Lesnar and Omos because people want it so bad.
So I'll tell you what. After this match, we'll do 3 items. We'll give away 3 items.
Oh, awkward pin. Okay.
Yes.
That's why.
I think Drew's taking the pin.
Oh yeah, Drew's definitely
Sheamus is
gonna
like,
take the pin.
fucking stop, dick.
I thought you were my buddy, guy.
I'm not your guy, friend.
I'm not your friend, buddy.
What do you think? What's the matches coming up after this? Is it the Cell?
No, Cell's gonna be semi-main if the Fightful card is anything to go by, which means we'll have the women's title match next.
That's fair. That's fair.
Then we'll have Hell in a Cell. Then we'll have a palate cleanser that nobody.
Back to
announced.
squared circle, Scott. I already told you who I wanted to meet. However, I would love to face with MJF.
Oh, a dive by Drew. Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, there's no way Gunther's eating the pin.
No way.
No way. Yeah, I mean, MJF's line's going to be long. He's only Saturday only at Squared Circle Expo. So that one's going to be a little hard to swing.
Claymore.
Oh my!
Right into a brogue. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, Drew gets the shoulder up. Oh, that makes me feel that Gunther might take it. Because that would have been the spot to do it right there.
A Scottish drop.
Incredibly possible, yes.
We're in a resting pattern, everybody.
I thought that was Rikishi at
Everybody's
first.
taking me too.
Well,
Everybody's
there you
taking a
go.
nap.
Quiche was there. Gunther has disappeared.
Yeah, he's got a.
Oh, Glasgow kiss. Oh, there's Claymore.
There's Claymore.
Oh, that was close. That was close.
We have a near fall.
A Drew drop. We have a Scottish expert. Danhausen's possible. I won't. I'll put it this way. I can't say anything at this time, but we are working towards something with Danhausen.
Do we have enough human monies?
We have plenty of teeth. He likes teeth.
But do we have a blimp?
I don't have a blimp.
The blimp is the deal breaker. If we had the blimp, it's done.
I have family that has hot air balloons.
And it's no blimp.
It's cooler.
I can see Gunther coming and stealing this. Ethan Page. We know a guy that knows Ethan Page pretty well.
the kitty, the
and
legend.
very evil. Very evil. Dan
It's
House would be very evil.
Bob. Don't touch my cookies, Bob.
Yes, our cat Bob is here, so he will probably pop up. A&W gift cards. Hey, man, I like A&W.
I would love some A&W gift cards myself.
You can't be on screen. We can't pay you.
Good Lord. The brutality of this. My God.
Wasn't that the point of this match? Just for 3 Europeans to beat the hell out of each other?
And then random Gunther flying in from the side.
Yeah, he's been taking a nap for quite a while now.
A Woo Wings order. Hardy Brothers, those are doable. So is Asuka.
Oh!
Hey,
Yep, there he is, flying in from out of nowhere.
He flew in.
This is it. Powerbomb onto Drew.
Oh, right on his head.
Oh. Yep, here we go. Powerbomb. Stack him up. The Rhea Ripley pin.
Gunther retains.
Gunther retains. Oh.
What do you guys feel? You think that was match of the night? Perfect finish.
Well,
I agree.
There wasn't a whole lot of competition so far.
Boogeyman is 100% doable. His autograph is very obtainable for us. He is him. He is that dude. All right. So let's get the next item up for the giveaway here.
Can we do that for the main?
This?
I mean, that's what the main event's for.
The main event's also the
main event.
Well, there are 2 belts on the line. Yeah, we'll save
sure.
that. We'll save. So the next one.
I'm smart sometimes.
I would agree. So the next prize up for grabs here is this Undertaker Funko Pop. This is a GameStop exclusive. So we're going to get the randomizer going here.
Match of both nights so far.
Match of both nights.
Oof.
No.
Yeah, I'd have to argue on that one.
It's probably the third best match.
Between the tag match yesterday and then Omos and Lesnar today.
I was like,
Kelly Fine, you won the Undertaker.
Oh, how fortunate.
Funko Pop.
They literally just commented.
Was Kelly, are you still in the...
It's right there. Literally the
cool.
third. Yeah, I just saw it. I was like, for fishing bait.
Well, Kelly, you won the Undertaker Funko Pop. All right, up next here. Let's get an 8x10 in here. All right. So we do have an autographed 8x10 of Mandy Rose. Down boy.
It's not the photo, so
Self-made millionaire, Mandy Rose.
Again, if I could show my butthole on the internet and make $1 million, I would.
Who wouldn't?
A heartbeat.
It's $1 million.
It's
And
my butthole.
can I announce the winner?
Oh.
We take a break talking about your asshole.
No, my asshole, my butthole.
Your butt.
Your wife said the same.
Wait, she wants to show my butthole on the internet?
Jordan Moore.
Yeah.
Jordan Moore, you won the Mandy Rose autographed 8x10.
Jordan Moore, congratulations. You get to show your butthole on the internet.
I can confirm my wife would let me show my butt on the internet for $1 million. So,
See, for me, there's an actual community for guys like me. I mean, I'm big and hairy. It would work.
I believe they call that a bear in that
Yes.
community.
And I can pull it off. You think I can make $1 million with this body?
all right, before I leave.
Been there already. We'll do it again.
Y'all are setting the standard of what I can say.
But yeah, Jordan Moore. Congratulations, man. You won the Mandy Rose autographed 8x10. Hopefully you're still hanging around in the chat with us. Saw you just commented. And then Collins,
I'm leaving. I'm going home.
you're leaving.
Enough of my butthole talk.
All right.
I don't know.
So the next one up here, this is a rare one. This is an
Oh.
autographed 8x10 of Tajiri. Doesn't do a lot of signings, so this one I have sat on for a few years.
Huge thank you to Tony Vella.
Yes,
on this
yes.
one.
Tony Vela, former owner of Vela Cards, also now has the Wrestling Guy store out in Phoenix, Arizona. If you're out in that area, make sure to stop by. So we'll get into the randomizer here for this.
The most anticlimactic drum roll I've ever heard.
Shut the hell up. All right, looks like Jared, you won the Tajiri autographed 8x10.
Why doesn't he do a lot of signings there, Scotty? Corey said that.
Well, for one, he's also not in the United States anymore. He's back in Japan.
Yeah, kind of hard for us to get him to sign stuff when we haven't been to Japan yet. But hey, he did shenanigans on the road.
Hey, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I mean, we'd be huge in Japan. At least I would.
You showing your butthole in Japan?
Oh, absolutely. They'd love it. And that'd be the tamest thing they've seen. It's Japan.
Boy, this has been an interesting stream, and we're not even halfway done yet.
Doing more of these, just like this.
So we've given away 3 more prizes. As long as it pays, I'm all for it.
That's a supportive wife right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, it is. D, why don't you give some more trivia here? Let's see if somebody besides Alicia or Teledummies take.
So, general WrestleMania trivia. And this is one that should be pretty common knowledge. This is going to be one that's not a by the numbers for a change. So, as we all know, Howard Finkel is the mastermind behind the name WrestleMania. However, it wasn't always going to be called that. What was the original name for WrestleMania before the Fink realized it sounded like shit?
And we're looking for the first right answer.
What was the original name going to be for WrestleMania? And
I was gonna say, I was not gonna lie, I was gonna answer it. It was Colossal Tussle.
There are multiple Oscars on my screen right now.
Well,
I'm scared.
Teledummies. What a legend.
tell it. My God. Did you share the script?
I did not.
For the record, Colossal.
I literally wrote
Tussle-
the script this morning.
Colossal Tussle was the correct answer because as soon as he started saying I was going, I was going to type it out too.
Congrats.
Like, do I qualify? Because
No, we can't win anything.
but I want to win.
You know what?
I was like,
Let's throw with another one in there.
it's like my wife should be in bed by now.
So we have a Hell in a Cell match coming up later this evening. Actually, after our next contest here, as Asuka stumbles her way down the ramp, looking all crazy, sexy, scary clown. as she is.
rigged.
How many steel cage matches have there been at WrestleMania?
37.
We're looking for the first right answer. How many steel cage matches at WrestleMania?
It's been more than one.
There's no way in hell it's one.
It is not one. It is, however, 2.
Hey,
There have only been 2 steel cage matches at WrestleMania. The infamous one at WrestleMania 2 with Hulk Hogan and King Kong Bundy. And then we didn't get our next one until WrestleMania 37 with Braun Strowman and Shane McMahon.
Good job, Scottish Tiger.
good job. I literally would have flipped this table if he got it again. Oh,
Let's
yes,
see.
Scottish from. So we've got, God, there's so much stuff over here to give away.
You know what? Let's do one of the trivia questions for one of the 8x10s.
Hey, that's good. All right, so
Who we got over there? I might actually be able to theme one.
I got Vic.
Let's see. We got Bing, Tori. Who the?
Jeannie Bassoon.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna that as well. Jenny.
Another.
Yeah. Poe. All right. And let's just pick one of them. Doesn't matter. So.
Get away with this one. All right, so for this one, the first correct answer will get a free autograph. Victoria, 8x10.
So we have now had, this is the 29th WrestleMania. How many WrestleManias have featured absolutely 0 title changes?
First right answer gets the autograph 8x10.
We are doing some shipping over to Scotland. There was one WrestleMania
The Scottish
that did not feature any title changes, and it was WrestleMania 27.
Yeah, for the record, I don't think the what was it? The dog pound. What was that match?
Kennel from Hell.
The Kennel from Hell match. I don't think that counted as a.
That wasn't
official-
WrestleMania.
That wasn't WrestleMania. But Scottish Tiger, you won the Victoria autographed 8x10. Congratulations. Again, add me on Facebook, Scott Hewlett, and we will get everything taken care of, and we will be shipping over to you. Congratulations again. Also, guys, again, for anybody out there watching that this is their first time seeing us, welcome. Please make sure to subscribe to our podcast on our YouTube channel here. We're trying again to hit 1,000 subscribers, and we can't do it without you guys. And we really want to give some more stuff away once we hit 1,000, because I will give a small preview of what one of the items is for the 1,000th subscriber giveaway.
Is it my butthole?
It is not your butthole.
Okay.
It's
I was just making sure,
mine.
because that's something bigger.
One of when we hit 1,000 subscribers, one of the items that we're going to raffle off will be a signed replica title. I am not going to say what the title is or who is signing it, but an autographed replica title will be put up for grabs.
24/7 title signed by Reggie.
These kids are going to cash beyond the splash pyramid. Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Again, guys,
A whole bunch of kids came out with
we
Bianca on her entrance there.
once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we are going to be doing a major giveaway. We'll set a night aside that all of us and hopefully Tommy can get together, because he's a part of this. He's part of the family. And we'll sit down and Tommy will change the rating of the podcast and we'll give away some stuff.
I haven't already done that.
You're pushing towards NC-17, but
But yeah, follow us on all of our socials. We've got the Facebooks. We've got right here on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter. Do we have an Instagram? We should have an Instagram.
we have an Instagram.
We will soon have an OnlyFans. Just follow us everywhere that you can find heated shenanigans in my butthole.
Don't follow him. Like,
Yes, make me money. I want to become the next Mandy Rose.
oh, straight edge. Signed Cody.
So is this going to be better than Flair versus Rhea? Because that
No.
was probably as of right
Flair
now,
Steamboat, maybe.
I'd say Charlotte and Rhea was probably the second best match so far this weekend, only behind the
What's going on in the chat here? What we putting up $5 for?
I think it's my butthole.
Corey, what are you talking about here? OMFG, really? What?
They get the sub to our OnlyFans.
Oh God.
Let's make it happen. Yep, see? They won it. They won it, Scott. And here's the thing. OnlyFans doesn't have to be my butthole. It could just be like exclusive interviews and stuff.
Sign Beth Phoenix, that is doable. I can get that.
So, never mind. I'm just going to let that thought stay in here.
probably for the best.
Beth Phoenix butthole? Yes.
I'm at a loss for yeah. You and me both. You and me both.
Yeah.
I can't say anything yet about that, Chris. Don't start reading ahead. There's
I have one of those. It's at home.
when
You
we
cannot have it.
when we MJF signed scarf.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool. Also, I could probably make a bid to get that this Saturday when we are live at the Squared Circle Expo. Guys that are new in this chat, this is not a fan-made flyer. This is real life. Friday, April 7th and Saturday, April 8th, Indianapolis, Indiana. All these guys are going to be at the Squared Circle Expo, and this isn't even everybody that's going to be there.
All of these guys but one, sadly enough. We'll get 2/3 of the BWO.
Yes.
Stevie can't travel yet. It's a shame, but much love out to Stevie Richards right now.
But there are very few tickets remaining for this, so I would act fast if you were able to go. This is going to be an incredible event. And again, we're bringing the franchise Shane Douglas, Francine, SoCal Val, and the Sandman in for a meet and greet. We do have the prices up. If anybody does want to pre-order, get with me on Facebook. We'll get you squared away. Autographs are only $25 a piece or 2 for $40. And we're really looking forward to meeting everybody at the expo. Hey, brother. Hey, even if you guys can't make it, we are taking pre-orders and we will guarantee that you guys get your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Shane, Francine, and Sandman and Val all said that they would sign for people that can't make it. We got plenty of payment options, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelly. We'll get you taken care of. I know Keem's going to be there. What we got here? Sucks I can't make. What about the giveaway for the paid photo op or something like that? The expo. Oh, yes, Alicia. Excellent point. There is a pro photo op, 25 per day, Friday and Saturday. It is with Rob Van Dam, Sandman, Shane Douglas, and Sabu. And I believe it's 150. Shit, I've been chopped by Osiris. I'll take the 20.
It's Haku. I die.
You'll be fine.
We'll miss you.
It's Haku.
I had a chance to do a seminar with Shane at any show in Ohio. I couldn't make it. I was so mad. Was that recent one that just happened at PWK?
Exactly. You'll be fine. Jeez.
My wife. I don't have the insurance policy anymore, honey.
Big baby.
Yeah, big weenie.
Thank you. Told you I'm big in Japan.
Oh. No beauty. Oh, man. So I don't hate you, Keaton. I love you. Love you so much. We got more stuff to give away here in a little bit. Yes.
The demon pussy.
For the record, I did not vet the guest host tonight, so this is on Scott.
That's why I'm a resident historian. I don't need vetted. I just know things.
Haku will rip your eye out. Hey, I got another one.
Yeah.
Hey, I've taken the chop before from Osiris. I'll take another. If you're gonna pay me for it, $25.
What's this? We're gonna get a payday and work with O? Okay.
I took a chop from Scott for a bottle of vodka. So
This is a true story. Oh,
goodness gracious.
yeah, I forgot WrestleMania is going on.
She killed the clown. Oh.
Our play-by-play is
can't
really bad.
pin her outside the ring, Bianca. Come on. You know better.
Oh.
I will say this, though. Of all of Bianca's gear, tonight's is not looking her best.
Corey said he'd pay $25 to chop you.
Well, that's not as fun anymore.
And you just know he just goes, say less, fam.
I'll pay him another $25 to make it too. But not you. You'll be fine.
Oh, God.
What's the worst that could happen? He's a very safe man.
That's not a bad selling point. I mean, I don't drink beer, but
You know what I was really hoping would happen last night? I know it's only a matter of time. I would have liked to seen Montez Ford turn heel.
stop making everybody turn
Stop
freaking
trying
heel.
to book that. It's not going to happen. Stop
It
trying to make
should.
heel Ford happen.
Look, he spent like 4 years talking about how the New Day was going to turn on each other. And
How
they still
dare
haven't.
you?
Still haven't.
How dare you? How very dare you?
What?
Their best friends are not going to turn on each other.
Oh.
That looks painful.
Ooh.
Kick her in the face.
Kick her in the clussy.
That's not going to do much.
The Peanut Butter Falcon, yes. Yes, BMD did give Vinny a very awesome chop at Tommy's last match. Very good point, Jordan. But also, guys, we want to say thank you guys so much for joining us for this.
What the hell was that?
Kevin Dunn on the camera angles again.
Good.
Bucktooth beaver looking motherfucker.
God, Kevin Dunn. They literally backed out to the wide shot of the entire stadium as she was getting ready to perform a move. Like,
Like she's doing her high spot springboard backflip and to the moonsault, and just no, we just want to show the crowd.
Can I take over WWE? The only thing I'm going to do is fire Kevin Dunn, and then I'm going to give it back to somebody else.
Can you at least hire me to announce for NXT?
No,
I'd hire you for NXT.
Thank you.
that's fine. I'm not. I'll keep it as it is. It's fine. I'm not going to have somebody who's screaming about buttholes be on NXT. So.
Well, no, I'd be making that WWE money. I wouldn't have to worry about showing my butthole on the internet. I learned my lesson from Andy Rose. If you're in NXT, don't show your butthole on the internet.
That's true.
See?
Multiple.
All you gotta do is sign me to NXT, and I won't do it.
I don't know. That's where you start showing your buttholes when you get into NXT because now you're famous. That's what they did.
I'd have that Fed money. That'd be fine.
So Scott.
So Scott, you want to go to NXT?
Sure, fellas, let's go to NXT.
Is Nigel still on NXT?
No, he was actually announcing the Ring of Honor show
Oh.
for Supercard.
I remember when we both started Four Corners podcast. Yes, we've upgraded.
I was like, I remember that too.
Yeah, about that match.
It was like,
There's wrestling, y'all.
Man, Bianca, she's had a really good reign.
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, Bianca's had a really good reign as champion.
yeah, it's time for it to end.
Yes, it is.
Scott, is it time for it to end?
I think it is. I think it's time to end Bianca's reign as Raw Women's Champion.
So, fun fact though, and this was going to be one of the trivia questions from earlier, but my numbers have gotten all skewed after yesterday. Bianca is the only active competitor left who is undefeated at WrestleMania. So this could put an end to Bianca Belair's streak right here.
Ooh.
I'm going to go ahead and say it will.
And I'm hoping that it does.
Say Scottish Tiger, there's always NXT UK where Gunther showed WWE what he could do. That's very true. Also, since we do have a good amount of people in the stream watching, I do want to take this time to just reiterate that Heated Shenanigans podcast has also partnered with the Muscular Dystrophy Association, and we are going to be working on doing a fundraiser for them in the coming future. We don't have an exact date. A little spoiler on it, we are looking to partner with DCCW, Mike King over there with a phenomenal group for another phenomenal cause. And we're very grateful to be working with the Muscular Dystrophy Association. And I know Colin is also wanting us to work with the Junior Diabetic Research Foundation. Is that correct?
It's juvenile.
Juvenile. We're gonna be working with them. We're waiting to hear confirmation back from them, but we do have confirmation from the MDA. Two very, very important causes that are very near and dear to both Colin and I, and we're very happy to be working with them.
It's a punch fight.
Let's say, I think, Chris, don't you have an Alexa Bliss autograph? Not an Asuka fan, Tommy.
Dream match for a WrestleMania event.
Give me Gunther and Cody 60-minute Iron Man match. That's what I want to see. I want to see that at WrestleMania next year. But
I
only
want to see the most anticipated rematch in the history of WrestleMania.
If he says Omos and Lesnar, he's off the show.
Oh, get that shit off the screen. People are watching. We'll see. Thank you guys.
Nobody wanted to watch it the first time.
Yeah, we're incredibly happy to be working with them, and I talked to Mike about it, and it's a matter of getting the stuff set up at the moment. But Mike was all for it, and Mike's a tremendous guy. Which again, guys, also DCCW is going to be April 8th in Portland, Indiana. Tickets are on sale for that, where you can meet Kurt Angle, Rikishi, and Buff Bagwell.
Can you come get him?
No, I have a car.
No, that's fine. We're gonna tow the car.
I still
You can
got
show
the
your
autograph.
butthole off on OnlyFans to get the car back.
I have both of those for him.
Oh,
this stream was supposed to be a play-by-play of WrestleMania. I think we've talked about all
We've
of
talked about
5
my
minutes
butthole.
of WrestleMania.
We've talked more about my butthole than we have of WrestleMania's actual matches.
Oh look, Kevin Dunn didn't screw up the camera angle
For a
Frickin'
change.
idiot. Worst director ever. His camera, oh my god, it's like schizophrenia with his camera angle stuff. Like it just bounces everywhere. And I hate it.
You think it's time for Bianca to turn heel?
Not everybody has to turn heel, Scott. For fuck's sake.
Look, dude, heels are the best part of wrestling.
Yeah, but not everybody is going to be a heel.
I mean, they should. They should.
No, there's nothing to watch. It's just a bunch of bad guys beating. Well, they're all on the same team. Do you not remember how the NWO was like in 2000 or in the late 90s?
I tried to forget that cluster.
When there was like 3 NWOs at that point because there were so many bad guys.
Yeah, there were sadly 3 NWOs at one point.
One of them just reformed.
The Elder. What?
Yeah, no. We had
Her hair just signed with AEW. Bianca's heel would be great. See, Paul gets it. Corey, either Montez or Bianca will turn heel. Look at Lynch and Rollins. Pretty fair point.
Every time they've tried to turn Lynch heel, she was too beloved to be a heel.
Yeah. There's some people who can't be a heel because they're too loved.
Ricky Steamboat.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I don't know. The stuff he was doing with Vince to start with after WrestleMania 17 kind of worked.
She's like Cena for little girls. I think she
No.
I
You
don't
put
think
the clown down. Put the clown down. Stop it. Thank you.
Yeah,
I mean, you got a good point, Alicia.
I was like, I agree with Alicia. That like, she's too popular. You have to do these heel turns when they're, like mid, anyways.
Well, okay.
But Hogan
Tommy couldn't be heel. This is also true.
At that point, Hogan was on his last leg, anyways. He had to make the heel turn, or he wasn't going to be in wrestling very much longer.
Thank you, Teledummies. So the one thing that I kind of like about the 2 nights of WrestleMania, it does give these talents time to perform. They're not rushed. So it's not like, all right, you got 5 minutes, get your shit in, and then we're getting out. Unless you're Brock.
Oh.
Yeah,
I agree with the Tiger. Are they going to stop this?
No.
Why would they stop it? It's like they got to fill another, 2 hours?
Yeah, I've also got Hell in a Cell, though. Plus Roman and Cody's entrances alone.
It's like that's going to be an hour. Well, they've only.
What happened to the
Missed? Oh, no.
Ooh.
No.
Oh, come on,
No.
Oscar. No. No, damn it. Yes.
Nice roll through.
Oh.
There we go.
Beautiful transition.
Now Muda running. Resupply the mist.
Oh yeah, aren't they gonna do all the Hall of Fame?
Oh yeah, they still have the Hall of
announcements?
Fame segment too.
Yeah, so that'll probably happen in between the semi-main and the main.
What do you mean? I get to see Stacy Keibler?
Okay, so Scott's gonna go over there.
Scott's gonna get a
For
cold
that
shower.
part.
Stop it! Stop it!
Oh,
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! We know you're
no.
strong. Stop it!
Eye raker.
Spit in her face again. Ah,
Oh,
crap.
damn it. It's WrestleMania. She could kick out.
No.
Please, no. Oh, damn it.
Wow. Unacceptable.
Well, that sucked.
That's
Yeah.
a loose butthole.
Yeah, that was not the ending that anybody really asked for.
Asuka just can't win big matches at WrestleMania. They did
Did
this.
she win the first one?
No, she lost
No,
to
she lost to
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Didn't they have her tap?
Yeah.
Yeah, she tapped
Yep.
to Charlotte.
She tapped to the figure 8.
Well, that's because Charlotte ruins everything.
All right, now Muda comes in and missed her.
That's unfortunate. Good ending sequence. They need to figure out what they want to do with Asuka and whoever Bianca's next victim is.
Now, if I were somebody who was thinking Vince was pulling the strings backstage, this is where I think Vince would be pulling the strings backstage.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
Because Vince was not a big fan of the Japanese wrestlers coming over to WWE. Just ask Shinsuke and the dick kicking phenomenon that he was a couple years ago.
Well, it's being reported Vince is back. Like I think he sounded like a. Francine said something about it on her podcast, Eyes Up Here, where Vince signed like an extension with WWE or some shit like that.
Yeah, he recently re-signed an actual talent contract.
Tommy, that match was the lamest. There was something worth reporting that there's a potential buyer lined up, which it's the
Saudis.
No, it's not. It's not the Saudis.
Shah Khan.
No,
Khan.
it's
Shah
the.
Khan.
I believe one of the owners of UFC, or the parent owner of UFC.
That's even worse.
No, thank you.
No, not interested.
Did you talk about the rumor that Endeavor has bought in? Yeah, we were just talking about that. Endeavor is who is reported, and it's being reported the deal can go through tomorrow, which I believe if WWE was to get bought, we had actually talked about this on a prior episode, it would be after WrestleMania because they didn't want it to affect numbers.
What is it?
Yes, and Endeavor currently is the leading company to be.
I'm a boy. I'm a boy.
Very
good.
well.
That has now
Very
taken over
good.
his line of the night.
All right. It's time to give some more stuff away.
Yeah, let's give some stuff away. Why not?
All right.
Hey, it's George Kittle. No one cares.
It's one of those things where as long as they don't make much of a change. Oh, Al Michaels.
Yeah, it's Al Michaels.
If they don't make much of a change as far as creative and everything, and they kick Vince McMahon.
Oh, hold on. Is that
out-
piece of shit Chris Collinsworth here?
No, Al Michaels doesn't
He's
work
next.
for
Oh.
them anymore. He works
Oh,
for
good.
Amazon.
Woo, scared me.
Yay, PWG logos.
They don't allow trash in the show except for Omos.
So for the next giveaway, it's gonna be for this sweet Rob Van Dam Funko Pop. Which again, if you're going to the expo, hey, hopefully you win this and you can have Rob sign it while he's at the expo. So that said,
Yeah, I it's possible Brock could be at UFC 300.
13. UC deal could be. I mean, that is true. Paul Winger. Paul, are you still in the chat? Because if so, sir, you won the Rob Van Dam Funko Pop.
Trey says, Trey, congratulations, you
What?
won.
Whoa. Are they doing Roman Cody next?
I would be surprised.
Cody, if that's his next, Cody is not winning.
You've got to be shitting me.
There's
No.
way. I think it was a hype.
They're doing it's just hyping up. I was like, what the hell?
I mean, if that's the case, A, Roman's winning, and B, I could see it as a possibility because it'd be hard to follow that Hell in a Cell.
Everybody, you ready? This is where Vince McMahon shows up.
I hope not. Paul, go ahead and message me on Facebook. Shoot me your address. That way we can get you taken care of here.
Now, this is where Pat McAfee comes back out, and then we get the Corey Graves match.
I would watch that.
I was half right for last night. We did get a Pat McAfee match.
You know what's wild for them saying WrestleMania is sold out? If you look, there are some empty seats.
Yeah, but that's 81,000 human beings. Like that is
There's
impressive.
also people
Honestly, though, for
taking a
SoFi Stadium, as big as it is, that's not that-
161,000 for the total for over the weekend.
Yeah, for
Hey,
Tuesday,
Gabe G.
it's-
Hey, good to see you in the chat, Gabe.
It's like the Indy 500 sells like 300,000 a year. That's not really that big a deal.
Oh, Snoop forgot his belt.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's Michael Mania.
Oh God.
Whatever that means. Nice little cardboard sign. I want that suit though.
Right there with you, brother. I never like McMahon. Hey, there's not a lot of people that do.
And once you see all the backstage shenanigans, you really that was not on purpose. You really wouldn't like McMahon.
Yes, but have you seen the porn stash?
Look, I wasn't even talking about all the allegations. I'm just talking about in general.
Neither am
McMahon.
I. I'm talking about how this guy looks this weekend with the mustache.
Oh Jesus.
It is a trip to see this man with that mustache.
Wasn't there some heat between Snoop and WWE for his appearance on AEW?
Yeah, because he did Cody's remix for a while. But to be fair though, the only reason he was on AEW was because he was also on Go Big Show, which was on TBS.
First off, Snoop can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, he's Snoop. He
He's
really
Snoop.
can't do whatever the fuck he wants.
Also,
Uh-oh.
guys, if
Mike's
he's
mad.
is he gonna?
Snoop's gonna whoop his ass.
Are there more 49ers to beat him up?
Or you know who hasn't had the WrestleMania moment yet?
It's Pat McAfee again.
No, I know those bright lights anywhere.
Oh, who the hell asked for you?
Well, we did have a McMahon, but the Tron says Shane McMahon.
What the fuck were we? Nobody asked for you.
Hey.
Go back where you belong.
We got that WrestleMania rematch that everybody wanted. Here it comes, Shane McMahon in the Miz.
So, if there was
Oh my!
any doubt,
Vince is back.
if there's
Vince is back.
any doubt Vince is booking WWE, it is gone.
Oh my god, I quit. I quit. When's the next AEW pay-per-view?
God damn
I
it.
quit.
3 people asked for this, and they all have the last name McMahon.
Well, this isn't good.
Oh,
Who the
boy.
hell? No, there's not a single sane person who asked for this.
And yet we can't have LA Knight on here.
Oh my god!
Why?
No Austin, no Rock, but we get this overrated piece of crap. Jesus.
Oh my god.
God. This is terrible. Like,
We streamed the wrong night.
We did, really.
Terrible match, mediocre match, okay match, pretty decent match. Well, actually, the third one was really
but
good.
great interaction in the chat. I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, on the bright side, at least what we're watching is not worth it, so we can pay more attention to the chat.
Well, yes. Oh, God.
He already ruined the world, whatever that was,
World Cup.
World Cup. Yeah, nobody asked for that either. Which it wasn't even a World Cup; it was an American Cup because there was nothing but Americans in it.
Oh, I could imagine it was probably incredible.
I was pretty. Yeah, because doesn't Shane own UFC or is part of owning UFC?
Jordan, I know in this chat you're probably the biggest UFC buff. Is that true? Does Shane own Endeavor or have some type of hand in it?
Because that would be ridiculous. Okay, so we got the Miz versus Shane, and Shane is falling on the ground. What is happening?
He just blew out his knee.
Yes!
Oh, segment save.
God.
And Kristen does make a very good point.
Oh.
If only you guys could have seen me marking out last night when Pat McAfee came out.
What
my
in
God.
the hell just happened?
A miracle.
I think Shane. Yep, I think Shane just blew out his knee.
What? So Snoop Dogg punched him in the face? What the hell is this? This is the stupidest thing I've seen so far.
Oh God.
Okay, so we're not paying attention to half the matches, but now we're paying attention to this trash.
This has our attention now.
So Shane McMahon came out,
I can only hope this is real.
pulled a Vince at the Royal Rumble,
Oh shit.
Oh, he doesn't know how to pull his punches.
and then Snoop punches Miz in the face for no reason.
Twice now. Now Snoop
And now
is his opponent.
Shane is down,
And now Snoop is just going to pin
and
him.
apparently Snoop was
Do
this
it.
a no DQ? What is happening?
Nobody knows.
Is Russo booking this?
No,
Do it.
Vince is booking this. Is why
Do
it's
it,
so terrible. Are you gonna do the Rock?
The doggy elbow?
That sunglass.
Nah, you
Oh
need
no, you need to keep
Brother,
the
you need them
sunglasses on,
sunglasses.
Snoop.
Hook,
Boop.
hook the ropes, you scrub.
Wrong elbow.
That was a three.
Snoop Dogg is undefeated at WrestleMania.
So I'm assuming Shane was supposed to go over and completely.
And they just caught an audible right there when Shane's like, nope.
And you know what? You know what the wild thing is? That was still better than Lesnar Omos. How dare you?
Hashtag fuck Omos. God.
that was the.
Hey, Mike.
Are we not going to show the injury where
No,
Shane just
We're just
collapses?
gonna pretend Shane was not there. He
That
got his pop and
What?
Right.
Man,
That
Snoop runs the ropes real good. God.
My 5-year-old daughter could run the ropes better than that, and she's never been in a ring.
Woo. My
Oh, there's his gold belt. There we go.
yeah.
Let's do some trivia.
And that gold, and you know what? That gold belt is more valuable than 24/7 title.
Oh.
God.
D, what do you have for you have any trivia for this?
You know what? I actually do. Snoop is now undefeated at WrestleMania. There are several other people who are also undefeated at WrestleMania.
Wait, didn't he wrestle with Snooki?
No,
Was that him?
no, that was not him. That was Trish, actually. Trish wrestled with Snooki. Snooki is also undefeated at WrestleMania. But there is one person who now holds the streak for WrestleMania at 4-0, who has the longest running streak currently on being undefeated at WrestleMania.
current, so it's not.
Well, yeah, because then it would be the Undertaker.
Well, Undertaker's not undefeated at WrestleMania.
I was gonna say, yeah, isn't it?
It's not Bianca.
Because didn't you say she's undefeated?
She is undefeated, but she's now 3-0, I believe.
Braun won last night.
Braun didn't win last night. Braun is no longer undefeated. He was undefeated. He is no longer undefeated. McAfee's 2-0. It is not 2-0. This person is 4-0 at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I don't think Roman.
Yeah, Roman's had a lot more than 4 matches.
Yeah, is it not Roman?
It's not Roman.
Edge.
It is not Edge. It's not AJ. It's not the Prophets. Michael Cole is 1-0. Becky is not undefeated at WrestleMania.
God, I hope it's not Ronda Rousey.
No, Ronda lost in the
Yeah,
first
Ronda
women's
Rou-
main event.
Yeah. Yeah, Ronda lost because of Becky.
I'll give you this one as well. They are not currently on the active roster in the WWE.
Dre.
Yes, Dre is undefeated at WrestleMania. I am also undefeated at WrestleMania.
Beth Phoenix?
It is not Beth Phoenix. Shotzi literally lost about 2 hours ago.
She tapped. Dre is adamant that it's Dre.
Male or female?
It is male.
Cesaro?
It is not Cesaro. Rob Van Dam. There it is. RVD is 4-0 at WrestleMania currently. Up until yesterday, Braun had the opportunity to tie him at 4-0 because he was 3-0 going into the tag match. But he ended up shitting the bed with his pierced nipples and lost.
Well, I do believe it's time for another giveaway.
Hey!
Hey! All right, guys. So this next one
Ooh,
is a special
big
one. This is a big one. All right. So this will be for the dual set of The Undertaker and Paul Bearer from WrestleMania 9. We'll get into, and again, guys, in order to enter to win any of this, you've got to be subscribed and comment on the stream.
My website picker.
And quickly, we're getting ready to get the exciting entrances.
Yes.
All right, so they're not doing Cody Roman, thank God.
Yes, Ashlyn, your name was added. All right, Keaton. Keaton, you won the dual pack of The Undertaker and Paul Bearer.
That's when I have my eye on.
Yeah,
Keen,
just
I
send
don't-
a string of letters.
Yeah, Keen, I don't know if you're still in the chat or not, man, but you won the
You didn't win, Dre. Sorry.
Paul Bearer and Undertaker
Oh,
WrestleMania.
Hold on.
oh,
Important things happening.
It looks like we're getting Edge's entrance first, I believe.
I hope it's Christian too.
Well, yeah, because it's essentially Brood versus the Demon.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And we cut to the Pope's Exorcist.
I got so confused for a second. It's like, what? Okay.
The ultimate in placement, I guess.
I mean, they know the audience. I think Judgment Day shouldn't be involved. Well, that's what the cell's for.
They're going to get involved.
Drake, calm down.
That's what the Brood is for. Because you know the Brood. Okay, as long as they don't go in and decide to end the match with no contest, like they did with the Fiend.
Also, by the way, chef's kiss to the return of the OG cell. And my God, is that thing huge?
Yeah.
I love it. Good. It's not that red, ugly piece of toy trash. I'm pretty sure that my wins are being suppressed. Okay, to clarify, it's all on Scott.
It is. 100%.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Well,
The cell has its own entrance.
yeah, most of them do.
I got this going.
Most of the major ones, because the
captions.
Elimination Chamber does as well.
As it should. As it
Yeah.
should. Again, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit like on this video. We're trying to get more people to see this content, get more people involved. It would really mean a great deal to us. Additionally, guys, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please smash that subscribe button. Because again, we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, and we want to give away a whole bunch of more free shit when it comes time to hitting 1,000, and we're getting close.
Completely agree, Corey. They got rid of that red cell. That thing's trash. It was just to sell toys, essentially.
Oh,
Here
my
we
Lord.
go. It's still
They're
freaking sunny
using-
out there.
Do we have a lag on ours?
Slightly.
Well, stop watching on yours.
I was listening for music.
Oh, we got it. But is it Christian?
Well, they're gonna
Brood
come through
Edge.
Well, they're gonna come through the floor. So,
God, I hope so.
well, that's
I'm
how
about to do the same
they have
thing.
to do it that way. That's how they always do it.
Set everything on fire.
Yes. I demand fire and
there we
people
go.
coming through the floor.
Fire on the ramp.
There they are. Yes.
Fire on the stage. Oh, what?
I don't know what-
Sam hell is
What?
that?
Is it the fucking Terminator?
They already did a Terminator thing. What is that?
I'm confused. Oh, it's Morbin time. Edge has gone full Morbius.
What is this?
What?
Vince has gone drunk with power.
So confused.
It's just him?
I feel like I need to drop some acid to understand what's going on. Why
There is no way that it's just Edge versus all of the Judgment Day.
Did his head on a disco ball?
That's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like.
Hey, look, it's Edge. Who was that other guy?
Well, it wasn't Christian or Gangrel.
No, there's literally just unless they're gonna
come in later.
Dude, Edge looks jacked.
Yeah, he does.
he's looked jacked since he came back in like 2020.
Looking real jacked, baby. Looking real jacked. That is huge.
That's what she said.
I mean, it's been that way for a while though.
If I go to Japan,
You're gonna get banned from Japan without ever having gone there.
nah, they love me in Japan.
Dude, the size of that cell.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been that size for a while now. That's the size it was when Shane was jumping off there because that's the only
That's
talent
because
he
Shane
has.
demanded make it bigger
What's the only talent he has is jumping off of shit.
and tearing his knee.
Well, he learned
Yeah,
that.
that
He learned that from his dad.
At least his dad wasn't a little bitch about it. He still gave match orders.
He still screamed at everybody.
Played a game once, with
And
a
he had
fella
two
called
of
the
'em.
Mirror Man that looked like that.
Yeah. That
It's the Demon versus Mirror Man.
It-
Straight up the villain from
Yeah.
Live Action
it
Scooby.
literally looked like it.
Oh, God. Why does Edge look like he just had an enema?
Because he's starting to come down from the acid. It's like, what was I wearing?
It's just the smell of the mask.
Where are my friends?
It's
There were more of us here.
that mask was lead-based paint. He's recovering.
Lead-based paint. Triple H did it better. Yeah, I'd have to agree.
Yeah, but even that was bad.
I can't hear anything, guys.
It's the drugs.
I'm just. Now the question is it Demon Balor? It's supposed
Oh,
to be Demon
it's
Balor.
Demon. It's 100% Demon.
Like they've been
And are the rest
advertising.
of the Judgment Day going to come out with him?
Well, Cthulhu's going to come out with him apparently.
No, dude, that's Emmercool.
My assumption now.
Hey,
hell yeah.
What? Ooh,
Excellent.
with the mohawk.
Well, I mean, that's all going to come off. So, yeah, that's the question. Is the Judgment Day going to come down and break in? Is the Brood, if they're even there, going to come down and break in?
Here's a question. I mean, it couldn't be.
Are they going to come from the floor?
It couldn't be Balor because it would be hard to make it make sense. Do you think Edge bleeds in the cell?
Yeah, I think somebody.
Maybe. I mean, are they?
Balor wouldn't
They're
make
pretty-
sense. There's too much shit on him.
They're pretty picky
That stuff
about.
wipes off quick though. Whenever he's been Demon Balor in a match.
I've got 50 squirrels for Embercool.
Like they're pretty picky about blood, even now.
He's drunk. It's a shame that they did this on the West Coast because there's still so much light.
Yeah, you just.
But look how large that venue is. I mean, the Chargers never seen it look that full.
It's like
Oh,
It's like I believe Lucas Oil Stadium looks that big, and newsflash, it's dark here, so it would actually look cool.
He's bleeding on the inside.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all?
What in the hell?
That's a super special smoke powers.
It's the demon.
Godfather sells something that looks like that.
I think Rob sells something that
Okay.
looks like that.
Okay, Kevin Dunn, we don't need the freaking slow-mo. It's fine, we see it.
Dude, I
Kevin Dunn is the most overrated producer of all time.
mean, Bucky Beaver.
Fucking
Yeah.
buck-toothed beaver looking motherfucker. The only good thing that Jim Cornette's ever said.
He said a
said
few
it.
things.
Yeah. Thank you. Fuck you. Bye.
The Demon Finn Balor.
El Demon.
All right, get in the ring and start beating the shit out of each other.
Like physically. I want to see
And
poo-poo.
And no, and I do not want a no contest. But this is what Hell in a Cell was built for. Shit like this. Not that trash that Vince was throwing around for freaking years.
I'd like to remind you what happened like probably 45 minutes ago with Shane. Like, we're not out of the woods.
That's true.
Ooh,
Oh,
I like the purple
God.
incorporation.
You almost get the feeling like Triple H booked night 1, and that's why it was so good. And then night 2 is booked by Vince, and it's a dog shit show with mediocre matches.
Hey, ref, let go of the goddamn door. He was trying to close it.
No, Bob. Those are my cookies.
Real quick,
Those are my
as we're getting closer to the main event where we're going to be giving away the free copy of WWE 2K23, you want to get another trivia question in here real quick?
Yes, I actually have several that are Hell in a Cell based.
Let's give some people some more entries that are not Teletubbies or Alicia, because they have a lot.
Yes, to help the Teletubbies. What?
Then you go to the top of the cell. I mean, it's possible.
I doubt it.
That's a hell of a drop, like larger than normal.
Alrighty, so including right now, how many Hell in a Cell matches has Edge been in?
We're looking for the first right answer. How many Hell in a Cell matches has Edge been in?
Look at that. Corey's got it. 3 Hell in a Cell matches. There was what we're seeing tonight with Finn Balor. We had Seth Rollins at Crown Jewel 2021. There's a red steel chair in Edge's hand and
purple.
A purple Singapore cane. All right. We took all the color off of the cell and put it on the weapons.
That's interesting.
And that's how you know Cell Chelsea.
Ow.
That's
ow.
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 And then the third one was Undertaker SummerSlam.
Beating him like a government mule.
80.
Dre, how dare you?
No cell on the chair. Yeah.
Well, that's what the demon does. He's got mystical powers.
Jordan, I know you're at that WrestleMania party. You should tell your cousins to subscribe. I think you said you're with your cousins tonight. Tell them to subscribe.
All right. I got one more I want to throw out here, and I'm even going to go even further with this one. This one's going to get 2 entries.
Oh, okay.
Because this one's a very, very particular one.
Okay, pay attention. This is as you shake the shit out of the camera.
That's what I do best.
2 entries. First correct answer.
Now, typically, you can only win a Hell in a Cell match via pinfall or submission inside the cell. We do not talk about Seth Rollins versus The Fiend. However, there has been one match where the fall occurred outside of the cell. What match was that? Who was involved in that match?
The Kennel from Hell match.
One match. That does not count.
Because it was Escape the Cage.
Yeah. Corey has gone 2 for 2.
Well, he's got 3 entries.
Triple H, Chris Jericho at Judgment Day 2002. Triple H pinned Jericho on top of the cell. Ooh, a red kendo stick now. Got a
They're
purple
just painted
stick,
red and purple.
purple sticks, red sticks.
He's got a whole bunch of them.
Now we need some green clovers and blue moons. And
Good Lord.
oof.
Can't fake that. That's going to hurt.
By the way, guys, in the comments, let us know best Hell in a Cell match. What was the best Hell in a Cell match?
And you have a lot to choose from.
But there's only one right answer.
There is only one right answer.
There's only one.
Yeah, which one had Omos in it?
None. So
None,
I guess
because
there's a
So
lot
there's
of,
no wrong answer. There's no right answer then.
It's the correct.
Oh,
The correct answer is Mankind versus The Undertaker.
Orton and Taker.
I'm going to go with the match that this spot was cribbed from. New Day and the Usos. That was a damn good. Oh my! He's dead. He's strangling himself.
My issue with Foley Taker is I don't think that was a good match. I think that was good because of one really horrendously famous spot.
Yeah.
There was more than one.
I'm going to go with Lesnar Taker. No mercy.
Taker and Edge holds a very special place in my heart.
Oh yeah, we were at it.
Yep.
SummerSlam in Indy. Shut up, Scott.
Hey, for once it wasn't directed at me.
Any would take her. That's fair.
It's like that's because he agrees with me. It's Foley and Taker.
The table is purple.
Why are they color?
We took all the color off the cell like you guys wanted. Now enjoy the weapons. Damn it, Vince.
Yeah, this is
Joe, I agree with you on that.
it's freaking Vince is ruining everything.
Jordan, you got a good point. Also, Jordan, I saw the comment about you didn't go there. You were the girl. Have your girl subscribe. Again, we're trying to get to 1,000. And we're at, I don't even know what we're at right now.
We might have
I'm looking
lost a
at the
few.
live stream.
We might have lost a few from conversations from earlier.
Zachary Engel, Orton, Jeff. Hey, welcome in, Zach. Good to have you here, brother. The screwdriver. Yeah. That was pretty messed up. Whew.
So, fun fact to go with Hell in a Cell, because doing this one as trivia, we'd be here all night. There have been 52 different Hell in a Cell matches in the history of Hell in a Cell, including this. And The Undertaker has appeared in the most of them with 14.
Really?
Yep.
I'm not surprised. Not surprised in the slightest.
But
I mean,
who
He's
who
had
is second?
multiple. He's had multiples at WrestleMania.
Triple H.
Kane.
Triple H.
I was going to say
Yep.
Kane.
Triple H is actually also has a funny number when it comes to Hell in a Cell. He has been in 9 of them and he has won 6.
I got it.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Sling Blade.
Edge going for the spear turned into a sling blade by Balor. Is that his face on his back?
Ow.
I mean, it's that or Nia Jax's vag.
I mean, the
Oh.
Nia Jax's badge is on the front.
Oh.
You ever seen
Open.
teeth?
I was hoping we were done with Nia Jax.
No,
Oh, yeah, it's his face.
Zach, yeah, man, welcome in. Even regardless if you were late, hey, you're here. That's all that matters. Should be a last man standing match in Hell in a Cell. I don't know, man. At that point, you're kind of just gimmicking a gimmick.
Oh, shotgun drop kick. Oh, and the table lands on his face. Ow. As if it wasn't bad enough to get kicked through a table. The pieces land on your face.
That's a good table break.
Bunk.
How'd you guys have felt about like the Demon versus Undertaker?
I mean,
It would have depended on when.
I would have preferred.
Is the chair painted?
I'd have preferred.
That one didn't look painted.
No, those are black.
Aw, man.
They
Oh,
ran- oh my
Oh,
god!
that caught him with the side of the chair. Oh.
That
You're
one was-
doing like a spiral.
That one was spinning.
So we were saying about bleeding. I would not be surprised if Edge starts bleeding. Oh my god! Replay that, please. That was just. Oh, there's your Christian spot of the night. There's the Emperor. Kill switch, whatever you want to call it.
Fire.
Hey,
fire.
Edge is bleeding. There we go. That's what happens when you errantly spiral a chair at somebody.
Now screw the last man standing match in Hell in a Cell. Make it a Money in the Bank Hell in a Cell match.
Speaking of that,
Oh god.
I've always had a gimmick running around, rambling in my head. A Stairway to Hell match.
Okay.
Step 1, you have to find a way to bust out of the cell. Step 2,
That's not hard.
there's a pair of ladders on top of the cell that you have to scale to retrieve belt, object, whatever. Could you imagine the epic bump that someone would end up taking through that?
I don't want to watch somebody die.
I mean, it's not me, so you put Nia Jax in the match.
Slightly intrigued.
Would you?
Me
There's
versus
our
you.
ladder.
I think Tommy's throwing it down. Me versus you. Go get him, D.
All right.
Well,
Nia Jax versus
Edge
Omos.
likes my Money in the Bank idea. He's trying to kill people.
Maybe.
No, but Edge currently is.
He's not paying their insurance. He don't care.
This is called a receipt, Balor. Just chuck this ladder at your face.
It's fine.
Cage or something. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
God. At least he didn't spiral it.
It killed him.
Oh.
Wait. Oh man.
Oh, he split the fuck out of Finn.
Finn is bleeding.
I retract that statement.
Oh.
He's bleeding a lot.
They're not even wanting to show it.
No, show it. This is Hell in a Cell.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean that blood. Oh God, that was brutal. And he's legit.
They might.
This is not. There's no freaking no contest in this shit. Finish the damn match.
Oh, do not pull a fucking Seth Rollins.
You freaking coward.
Where's show us the blood?
Jesus.
Come on.
They're gonna have to change the match after the match.
Finn got Moxley. You're damn right he did. Now show the match. Cowards.
PG-13 BS.
This isn't on live TV. This is on a freaking stream. Show it.
It's a premium live event.
Oh,
It's a pay-per-view.
God.
Stop throwing that crap. Yeah, he got.
I mean, I didn't pay for it, so I get Peacock for free.
Well, okay.
So to me, it's a premium level. Hey,
I did
have
too.
that same,
I was like, I did too. I came over here.
touche.
Unfortunately, I had to pay for night one, but you know.
John Mox just started bleeding in support.
Moxie just got an erection and doesn't know why.
The bat signal. Oh my God. I really want to see how bad Finn.
No, they're being freaking cowards.
Oh, they're just having
Grow
to
up.
stall for so much time right now.
Well, yeah, they got to stitch them
Oh.
together, apparently, because we can't have blood.
But the ref doesn't have gloves on yet.
Look, did he get blood tested? Is he fine? Let's move on.
Oh, come on. Let's see it. It's hard to tell.
Probably because they stitched him up right there. That's why they were taking so much time on it. Freaking cowards.
They're probably going to call a spot in the corner, headbutt me. Bust it back open.
Now for sure we know Vince is handling this because Triple H would have let it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I feel really good about the main event, guys.
I'm starting to get really worried.
Very nervous about that.
I'm starting to get really worried about the main event being crap. Good thing we got night one. Night one was good.
Marcus has a really good point. Having a doctor enter the cell cheapened the concept of the match.
Zach, in total fairness, Finn literally lobbed a chair sideways at Edge. So
and spiraled it.
Edge paid him back.
Like I said, this is your receipt.
I was like, I think.
Hey
Finn
guys,
owed a
the
receipt.
Pope's,
Meanwhile, The Pope's Exorcist comes out April 14th only in theaters. Russell Crowe is a priest who performs exorcists
Vince.
on the Pope.
Vince, we get it. You're there. We
yeah.
get it.
Russell Crowe.
Stop ruining night two for us. Agreed. It's a train wreck. Vince McMahon is in control. It's a freaking nightmare. So anyway, you want to switch to night one and watch that again? Because that was way better.
They should have had the doctor come in, but the doctor was Rhea Ripley in a giant fake mustache. Like just cartoonishly large with the glasses and the nose and everything.
Fans booing the ad. Yeah, because nobody wants to freaking watch that. We're trying to watch the match that they're trying to ruin for us.
Plus, I pay for ad-free.
Jordan with a really good point here. I think they'll do something with the doors left open by medical staff to allow Judgment Day in. That is possible.
No,
it's too late. They've already, it looks like they've already closed it.
Unless Edge spears him through.
I'm assuming they're going to.
At this point, they're probably going to have to take out a lot of that.
I'm assuming they're going to, yeah.
I'm just glad they haven't switched this to black and white. Because,
this ain't WCW.
Well, I was going to say like YouTube. YouTube makes you do it in black and white if it shows blood. So I just.
We'll see, Corey. Snoop Dogg, greatest wrestler of all time.
Yeah, did you see him run the ropes?
Undefeated, WrestleMania.
Made John Cena look like a scrub with how he was running the ropes.
I mean, Omos could make John Cena look like a scrub.
Say, Paul, I'm right with you on that one, man. Like, night one.
I couldn't say that one straight face.
Night one's going to be hard to top.
Especially after the garbage we've seen tonight.
I was like, we've had one good match so far out of 4, and this one was supposed to be, but they keep trying to ruin it.
I can't tell.
I was like, you're kidding, right?
The hairline on Finn, it looks like he's busted open again.
It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, with the sweat and taking the bumps that he's taken already, if whatever they did to glue him up has come undone.
And if you're smashing his face into the canvas, that's not going to help anything.
Yeah, and that looks like a fresh puddle there in the middle too. So
yeah, this is.
Hey, yeah, do you remember you just broke all that stuff and just messed it all apart? Hey, we're on SmackDown chair. Ooh, what color's the
SmackDown's
table?
blue though.
Yeah, that other one was a blue chair.
That was
Snoop
purple.
Dogg has a better
Was it
win
purple?
percentage
Okay.
than John Cena.
Still, everything's red and purple. Like they had to unpaint the Hell in a Cell thing, so they got all the red paint from the old Hell in a Cells and they painted all the damn chairs.
Then where'd the purple come from?
Judgment Day. Donated weapons.
I was going to say Oscar, but I just, man, this is like, hopefully they salvage this, but so far this has been really disappointing for Hell in a Cell.
Oh, it's a regular table. Boo.
Well, they
Boo
only
the
had
regular
one.
table.
They only had
Boo.
enough paint for one table.
They couldn't even finish painting Singapore canes.
Nope, they
Boo.
ran. They ran out of all the paint.
Spent the money on Cody's pyro.
That has its own separate budget. We're not going to get pyro for any other.
Oh.
You're about to put him through a table with a chair.
Interesting table spot, I guess. I've never seen
it. Yeah, never seen that before.
Yeah, that's unique.
Fucking do it.
Oh,
He even gave him his own little platform. How about that?
that's interesting. I like that. All right, gotta be
Good draw.
creative.
Oh, that's how you break your legs. You want to break your legs? That's how you break your legs.
We already had one knee blowout. We don't need 2.
He about Sid Vicious himself.
Oh,
There you go. I agree. Get Drew, Sheamus, and Gunther back out to rescue this.
Jared.
rematch.
Fatality. Yeah,
my
oh
God.
man. Yeah, we saw the fatality with Shane McMahon trying to wrestle.
But Snoop saved it. Which is the saddest part. He did save the whole.
The saddest part was that was damn near match of the night at this point with how many bad ones there was.
Is that the finish?
I hope.
I thought that was. Oh my.
A lackluster spear. Oh, just getting his angry face.
I'm genuinely hoping, and I mean this, I'm genuinely hoping that there was a situation where Triple H did night 1 and Vince did night 2 just to see how they compared. Just so Vince can see how much everybody hates his booking.
Because, I mean, and if you think about it, this would have been the first non-Vince WrestleMania.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, they both had equivalent matches on the card. Like, outside of Omos being trash, like, you look at the 6 matches paired up, they're relatively equal. And just, and he even got a gift with Hell in a Cell.
We also ended up having 7 on night 1, though.
Well, we had 7 on night 2.
Well, we have 6 on night 2, but I think
No, we don't. We had 7 because Snoop Dogg just
then,
wrestled.
then we had 8 on night 1. Ha!
well, Hunter tried to save as many people as possible for his night.
Yeah.
They did kind of. Here comes Concerto.
Oh, God.
there's
I
the
wasn't sure if
finish.
he was going to hit that or not.
Well, that should be the finish.
I want a 1 count.
That would be
It's the fucking
you know what?
demon.
I would
1
want that.
count. And
Nope,
that's the finish.
That's the
match.
finish.
That was
No, why are you throwing your 1s up? No one here's in the bloodline.
mediocre at best.
I mean, Finn might have just bled into the bloodline.
Well,
Like a wet fart.
Yes, that was beautiful. That was beautiful, Corey. I think that's a permanent highlight reel match
Mm-hmm.
and a permanent highlight reel moment. You're not going to top that by very much.
no.
So far, this is now the 6th match we've had officially counting the Snoop Dogg intermission
Thump.
thing. And I think we've had one genuinely good match.
Oh, and letter.
This
It was
could have
right
been
there is where this match
got
went right
ruined.
to a halt.
Yeah, because before that, this was going to be a good match, but then it just completely
It sucked all the momentum out of it.
no run-ins by anybody. That was disappointing. No Brood at all. No Judgment Day at all.
No Christian.
No Christian. No Gangrel. Just that was really disappointing. Yeah, the only really good match was the Gunther, the triple threat.
But be sure to check out The Pope's Exorcist in theaters everywhere, April 14th. Russell Crowe, he does things with like
What a
spirituality and stuff. I don't know. It's Russell Crowe.
What a
What more do I
damn
need to
joke.
say?
It's great
Pope's
value.
Exorcist,
It's great value, Constantine.
April 14th in theaters now.
So we're doing another giveaway here before we get into the big one here in a little bit. So this one is going to be for the metal artwork that is done.
It wobbles.
It wobbles, it does. This is done by one of the supporters for the podcast, Mr. Pesk Effects.
Now, what's unique about this?
Jati, you're fired.
Petition for almost won the WB Championship. No.
No.
Is he one
Nobody.
of your guys?
I have no idea, but it is now.
One of the nice parts is this is 1 out of 50. There are only 50 of these made, and I own the very first one. The artist that did this is a very good friend of ours, and he hooked us up with the very first one. So,
And once they sell out, they're gone forever.
yeah, this is never getting made again. This is a 1 of 50, and this is the 1 of 50. So let's get to the randomizer here.
Billy doo, billy doo, billy doo, billy boop.
And Hogan versus Prowler in 87? No. The winner of this is going to be Corey. Corey, you won the no, Trey, you didn't win.
Dre.
Corey, you won the metal artwork from our good friend Mr. Jerry Pesk. Turn this around. I'm stabbing myself. So, Corey, I've seen you comment here. I think you're still in here with us.
All right, and we're also I'm gonna go off script. We're gonna do something very special for one entry. All right, you gotta have fast fingers, so everyone pay attention. The first one to type the following phrase gets one entry into the 2K drawing. Dre wins. Go.
Your wife's
My
being a
wife's a
smart
smart
ass.
ass.
Hey,
Dre!
Dre couldn't even win.
Dre couldn't even- Scripted. It's scripted.
Oh, shoot.
I tried. You can't even win when it's rigged. What more do you want?
Just like the Cowboys.
It's like, Dre, we're gonna text you a secret code. Have it typed in quickly.
Oh, shoot. Oh, they're doing an interview. I don't know with who.
Probably Hall of Fame stuff. now.
Omos.
Nobody is interviewing
MVP.
Omos. No, it's
Ah,
Bianca. That's not any better.
close enough.
That's scripted. Exactly, Dre. I'm scripting it for you. Dre almost wins.
He didn't even type his phrase.
So I do want to show you guys something. So we have 2 runs of t-shirts coming up. The first one coming up is going to be our logo, and it'll be a black t-shirt. Our second shirt run. So this is not finished. This is not finished yet. But our friends Dan Carr, hopefully this will. I don't know if this is going to load all the way.
It's close. We'll make sure we put it on the socials though.
Yeah, we'll get on the socials. So a little sneak peek. This is going to be a T-shirt that we've got coming up. It's not finished.
No, Marcus, it does not have a butthole.
One of those trees now needs to have a little like a tree knob in it.
That is
Oh,
only
God.
on his specific OnlyFans. You can find his shirts there.
Yeah, be sure to check out onlyfans.com/heated shenanigans.
There's not a Heated Shenanigans one.
Yet.
There will never be a Heated Shenanigans.
Again, we don't have to show our buttholes. We can just have like interviews paywalled.
I get
It'll be great.
I get at least a 40% vote on this, and I said no. And I think Scott will vote with me.
Because you love me, Tommy. That's why you tuned in.
Yeah, actually, Scott, do clarify with what Corey said in regards to Scooby-Doo.
Oh, yeah, there's no copyright on it.
As far as I can recall, as long as it's different enough, I don't believe it's copyright. But yeah.
Yeah, there's like no, it's not going to say Mr. Machine or anything of that nature. But
Can Dan draw me up as the dog?
if you pay him $250, yeah.
Like in the back, I'm just like,
Yeah, you'll be scrappy.
but like, never mind. I'll work my butthole in there somewhere.
No.
I'm a dog. I'm just cleaning. That's all I'm doing. I'm cleaning.
So we are. Is it main event time?
It's
It's
San
gotta
Juan,
be the
Puerto
Hall-
Rico time.
It's got to be the Hall of Fame time because we still got at least an hour.
And click on the draw. Yeah, only kind of.
Only kind of.
Kind of.
We technically only kind of, which is the best kind of technically.
Yes.
Change Scoot to Bob the Cat.
No, we can't
Who's
afford
Scoot?
we can't afford Bob the Cat.
He may have meant Scooby.
Oh yeah, no. The Cody Romans. This is easy. 45 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, that's okay. So yeah,
Not to mention all whatever they're going to do for the entrances, because Cody's pyro alone is
Oh,
going to be 5
my
minutes.
future ex-wife Stacy Keebler's on.
I was like, Tiger, I'm completely on board. We'll make Bob the Cat Scooby.
Also, I'm a fan of the smaller Hall of Fame class.
People have been complaining about this, but I've seen some people in the Hall of Fame that I think deserve it less than Stacy
See, and,
that
here's
have been in it.
Coco Beware's in the Hall of Fame. That's all you need to know.
and Coco Beware deserved to be in there. It's a fantastic journeyman from his time. Now,
He likes
my run.
Omos.
Here's my run, though. You're all for a smaller Hall of Fame class, and yet you're like, you should be in the Hall of Fame. You should be in the Hall of Fame. You should be in the Hall of Fame. Bigger Hall of Fame class, more chances for those people to be in the Hall of Fame.
When did I say I wanted a bigger Hall of Fame?
You say you were a fan of the false. Take two. You're a fan of the smaller Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Well, if we had a bigger Hall of Fame, it's more chances for someone like Victoria to go in.
Okay.
I agree with
John,
you.
absolutely not. Screw the Bellas. And Zach, Chris Benoit will never, ever be in there.
I don't want to screw the Bellas.
But yeah.
Tim White deserved to be in there. That was fantastic.
I think Victoria. I'm hoping next year. I am.
I don't think next year, though, only because with Philly, like if they were going to do something thematic, it'll be
No, not yet.
some type of an ECW Hall of Fame.
See, okay, so I talked about this with Francine. She is very adamant. She doesn't think she'll ever get in. And I don't think politically in that company they will ever put Shane in, which I think is bullshit.
Yeah.
I think Sandman has a legitimate shot to go into the Hall of Fame.
Bam
Just
Bam
because
should
of
be
the
in there already.
ECW,
Bam
ECW connection.
But the problem is if you're doing this in Philly, most of the Philly ECW main eventers are already in the Hall of Fame. The Dudleys are in, RVD's in.
Is Sabu in yet?
Sabu is not in.
I mean, I know.
Heyman would probably be the headliner.
Yeah.
If they're doing Heyman would be in.
I mean, I know another ECW guy that's not in yet and could be in.
Who?
CM Punk. He was ECW guy.
Oh, Great Khali.
Nobody ever asked for the Great Khali. He is the.
Hey, there's Great Khali right there.
He's the Indian Omos.
I think here's the thing. Sandman should get in because I mean Austin did rip off his entire gimmick. Sandman had it first. I mean, you could argue Austin did it better.
Yeah, Tommy Dreamer is another one that could be in.
Dreamer, yes. Big Show.
Big Show.
I can
He
see it.
should be in, not as an ECW related situation, because
No, I was ECW champion.
yeah, when Vince had control of it and ruined everything, like he ruins everything.
I still remember it was the 4th of July.
Al Snow, 100%. Elijah
Yep,
Burke. I love
Elijah.
Elijah.
That'd be good. But I remember it was the 4th of July
Was
when
Raven in?
Oh God, my heart.
It's like,
Mom, I'm coming.
Oh my God! Yes, you are. You got a towel over there.
oh, don't stew closer to me. That's gross. Hell yeah, Gilbert versus James Ellsworth.
Yeah, no.
Rhino. Yeah.
It'd be better. It'd be better than the first match of the night.
I wouldn't touch Ellsworth with a 20-foot pole, and that's just outside of wrestling.
Jordan, well, gotta change my pants again.
I hope Dominic ruins this.
Oh my God, that would be great.
Yay, Muda! Muda, confirmed Homo sapien.
There's only like 3 of them, and I'm guaranteeing
Elijah
And
Burke-
Muda and I are 2.
Yeah, Steve Carino would be another good one. Also, yeah, Elijah was at Heroes and Legends. We also had Elijah on the podcast not too long ago, and brought him to New Wave Pro in
Yay,
Terra.
Tim White.
So if this goes, if they do the Philadelphia next year,
I think it should just be ECW people, as many of them as possible.
Brian Pillman. I've been pounding that drum for a while. Brian Pillman should be in the Hall of Fame.
Yep.
At the very least, as part of the Hollywood Blondes with Austin. I mean, as his own thing, yes, absolutely. But, you know, they put enough tag teams in there. They got Austin his start.
Now Ray gets his pyro for his entrance.
Yeah, he didn't.
He didn't get it last night,
Which
but
made no sense.
and that goofy mask.
Teddy Long. Hell yeah, Teddy Long. Wait,
Teddy's in already.
Teddy's already in.
in.
Teddy's
Yeah.
in.
Teddy's already in.
Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer.
Oh.
Ray's a smart man. He knew where to go first.
Well, Ray just made a very strong enemy of the podcast. I want Dom to ruin this and then Muda.
Look, Ray got to do something that you're never going to get to do.
I hope Dom throws Ray off the stage. But in all seriousness, though, Conan should induct more people into the Hall of Fame. That hype speech he gave for Ray, holy shit!
I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but I've heard about it. Oh my God.
Thoughts on the wrestling code game?
It's a game.
Explain that. I've not heard of that.
It's a game that's been in development for like
I'm
80
tired.
years now. So
Stacy, stop.
I'm tired.
She wants some of that cooking, Tommy. She wants some of that pizza casserole.
I mean, the only thing Stacy's got going for her is the fact that she has 2 legs to go all the way up and make an ass out of themselves.
Nope. Dom was not a part of that.
Philadelphia.
So
I really hope Shane goes.
So are they doing this?
McMahon, I agree.
Okay, so are they doing this in the Eagles Stadium?
Probably.
Yes.
So it's gonna be cold as F.
Yep.
That's gonna suck.
Also,
You can do it in Indy where there's a dome.
Give it time.
Also, I guess
They've had plenty of time.
we could talk about this too, because it's one of the pauses for you guys joining in. Next year at WrestleCon in Philadelphia, we're going to be there. Have not decided on who we're bringing with us, but we will be at WrestleCon. Also, I will share this in the stream. WrestleCade in November this year. We're going to be at WrestleCade as well. Talent that we're bringing, not confirmed yet, but we will be at WrestleCade, which is also headlined by Bryan Danielson and Lana. So that'll be a good.
Spoiler, I also think this is the first time my wife has heard as a confirmation that we're going to be at
Jordan's already announced it.
I might have to take a trip to Philly.
Oh, yeah, in-house daycare.
Well, no, the second one.
What do you say?
He said, spoiler, they are bringing me. Signings available.
We're gonna have to sell all this stuff just to afford Jordan's guarantee.
Ooh. While we're plugging and while they've got Mafia Mama going, I'm gonna go take my medicine.
Well,
Past 10 o'clock.
while D goes and takes his medicine, we'll
try to rein things back.
try to rein things back in. But no, guys, again, if you know anybody out there that you are friends with that like professional wrestling or even just tolerate professional wrestling, encourage them to subscribe to this podcast. Again, we are driving to 1,000, and guys, it is getting so close, and we need, I'm not sure the current count, but we're definitely around the 220 mark.
We need 225.
We need 225 more to hit 1,000. And again, once we do that, we got a lot of cool stuff lined up for you guys because we enjoy doing this. And we're going to do this for SummerSlam too and Survive. Well, depending when Survivor Series is, because we might be on the road for WrestleCade at that point. But I see a month of only. Oh, God.
Corey, I agree. Rollins' interest is really good, but I just didn't like his ring gear. Though his best entrance is when he did the Game of Thrones entrance. I thought it was pretty sweet. You know, before Game of Thrones got ruined. And ruined my day.
Oh, Colin.
What?
I'm with you.
I was like, the first 6 seasons, the first 4 seasons were excellent. The next 2 were okay, and the last 2 were terrible. Yeah, that's a good point, Scott. Who's going to? Who needs to find a babysitter to go with him? Yeah, that's Scott.
Not me.
Scott's babysitting him. I'm not involved. I'm not babysitting anybody.
Also, this is also something curious I was interested in. Who are some names, and please be realistic, who are some people you would like us to work with and bring to shows for meet and greets?
Almost.
Hey, D, your wife says you got to find a babysitter for your kids.
Almost.
Or you're not going to Philly. Nobody on this podcast is going to hire Omos.
No, that's the
Demolition? Possible. That actually is quite possible. But no, I had asked him in the chat. I said, realistically, who are some names that they would like us to work with to bring in to meet and greets and autograph signings? Ronnie Garvin.
I wouldn't be against that.
What about Winter? Are you talking about
Katie Lee Burchill?
He's talking about Game of
or
Thrones.
Lady Frost? Elias, he's on WWE. He's going to be hard.
What about Ezekiel?
Katie Lee?
I wouldn't mind speaking with Zeke.
He could be interesting. Maybe Ronnie Garvin. Tommy, my goal would be to have that.
Ooh, what if we brought in Ronnie Garvin?
I have a better idea. What about Garvin Ronnie?
Ooh, come to TurboTax.
Sting, brother.
We have
I don't have that type of cash flow. So I'll give you Ron Simmons
would be awesome.
That is doable. So fun fact with Sting, to book Sting at an event without the face paint is $20,000 for 4 hours. With is $25,000. Luger
5 G's to look like a juggalo? Oh, okay.
Luger, it's possible. I do know a rep for Luger. So Luger is doable.
Here we go. Getting ready for main event time.
At what point do you want to do the video game?
Is that
End of the night?
End of it? All
as
right.
soon as this match is over? Because this is the last match.
I can safely tell you after yesterday, Rick Steiner will not be booked by us.
No.
No.
Happening.
Dre is doable. Dre is a good pickup.
What if we book Dre and Ronnie Garvin? Get a 2-for-1 there.
Or how about Baxter, Dre, and Garvin Ronnie?
Baxter, Dre, and Garvin Ronnie. Next tag champions. Let's make it happen.
Well, you'll see me walk off, and you won't.
Santino, that could be possible. Santino could be.
How about Santina?
Can you tell me about Scott Steiner?
He'd do it. I bet.
Scott Steiner's actually be at Squared Circle Expo next weekend, which we will be bringing in Scott Steiner. Rick, on the other hand, that ain't gonna happen.
That is persona non grata.
There's a lot of controversy surrounding Rick, and we don't have all the facts at this time, and we just need to let the things play out. And if they play out how they are looking, no.
Yeah, Jordan, I might break Scott's TV if Roman retains.
What facts we do have though is that the Dr. Pepper strawberry and cream is fantastic. If you ever had one of those strawberry and cream pies from McDonald's, it tastes just like that in liquid form.
I have regular Dr. Pepper.
I have Fisherman's Friends cough drops.
I don't think that's helping. I actually have 2 drinks. Because I also have this sponsored. I'm just kidding, not sponsored.
No, we're not sponsored.
If we get sponsored by V8, that'd be fantastic.
We get sponsored by V8, I could afford staying.
If we get sponsored by anybody, that'd be great.
But no, for those asking about Rick Steiner, just go type in Rick Steiner. It's going to bring it right up, I assure you.
Okay, I'm going to look it up
Type
right now.
in Rick Steiner WrestleCade.
Dustin Rhodes, I believe, is under Terry Hunter Promotions. Great guy, by the way. He does a lot of great work out there booking people. But him and Arn Anderson are also assigned to Tony Hunter Promotions.
If we were to work with him and bring in Arn, would Arn bring his gun too?
It's combo.
Would he bring Brock and Glock?
It's the Brock and Glock connection. How about Robin, Honky Tonk Man? All right, so Brutus is attainable. I am friends with the guy that's bringing in Brutus to Squared Circle Expo, the Norm Promotions, Norm Lilly, who is a huge asset to this podcast and a very, very good friend of mine. And I love Norm to death. He works with some of the absolute best out there. Ricky Starks, that's he's already spoken for. A lot of those AEW guys belong to Gilbert. And Gilbert's doing a good thing. Rob Conway, he's a good one. Oh, there's either going to be a lot of happy. There's only 2 ways. Like everybody's going to love how Mania ends, or there's going to be some pissed people.
It's Vince booking it. It's going to be a no contest. It's going to be a count out. That's how they're going to protect both wrestlers. Yep, it's going to be a double count out. They're going to protect both wrestlers, and it's going to completely ruin WrestleMania more than it already has been ruined.
Run in by Omos.
That would take 20 minutes just to get him to walk halfway down.
No, they're going to cart him.
They're going to have to.
Okay, here we go. How much pyro? That's it?
For now. Oh, no, there's more.
There's some more.
What?
Okay, that's it?
What happened with James Storms at Heroes and Legends? I'm not familiar with that one.
Oh, he's got his wings on. He should have only come out with 1 wing. Cute little nod.
Oh, to Omega?
Yeah. And a nice little wink wink.
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
See, that entrance alone makes me feel more confident that Cody's winning. Because they had to save the pyro for after he wins.
Roman has pyro too.
But not as much as Cody freaking Rhodes pyro. It's in his contract. He diverted most of his pyro to winning the match. Overrated. Wow. That sign's kind of spot on. Oh, I love Megan Henderson too. Megan Henderson. I don't know who Megan Henderson is, so I don't love him. I swear, honey.
I'm curious.
I remember my wife.
To the Randy Orton point. I don't know if there's going to be any interference in this match. This may be one-on-one.
If there's any interference, it's going to be because we haven't seen Solo at all yet. Because Solo wasn't there yesterday.
Oh God, please don't be right. Christopher Daniels. I can do some investigation about that. That might be a possible guy to book.
That'd be a cool run in, Christopher Daniels.
Yeah, if we get that finish,
his wife and daughter's there. Done.
Bob is
no Dustin now.
Bob wants attention.
Who's the kid with the Cody neck tattoo? Roman Spears' daughter.
Dear God, somebody put that in the chat.
No, I just said it.
Chris Hero could be possible.
She's so sleepy.
Well, yeah. It's only like 7:00 there, but
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. This isn't going to get over till midnight.
Yeah, but it's West Coast, so.
for them, it's all. By the way, the West Coast is west of us, Scott.
Yeah. Where the time is a little bit earlier over there.
Yeah. Still killed me.
Canada's north of here.
That was my favorite. It's like I wasn't even paying attention. I heard the background. Canada's north of us, you moron.
Steamboat's possible. Marcus, Steamboat's possible. Fact information.
Oh, there's the rest of his pyro. Okay.
He gave the belt to Brody King's son.
Oh, that was -1. Oh shit.
I still think it would be cool for Roman's entrance since they couldn't do the family thing on Raw because of a lot of them being sick. If they had like Rikishi, Alpha, and Sika, and the Usos and Solo as Roman walks past
Surprise,
them,
there's Rock.
they do an acknowledgement of the tribal chief.
A Rock run in to save the day to end Roman Reigns' reign.
No, just random Rock appearance during the entrance. That's it. Rock makes his entrance.
Hello.
Hey, Roman. Bye, guys.
I'm here too. You can't pay me that Hollywood money, though.
Danhausen and Delirious.
Oh, 150,000. Thank you. Bye.
So yeah, guys, thank you for those of you who are joining us now. Soon we're going to be doing the giveaway for the WWE 2K23. You guys have not missed that. Again, you've got to be subscribed, comment on the stream, and get somebody to subscribe. Family, friend, enemy, it doesn't matter. We'll take anybody to subscribe.
You know how many people would piss off if we'd done that first? Like, hey, thanks for coming. We did WWE 2K23 at the beginning of the night. We did it during the Omos stream because that was the only thing exciting.
Oh,
a lot of pianos.
This is going to be interesting. About the midway point, we're going to do the giveaway for the game.
Sounds good.
Because I don't want to take away from people enjoying or hating the main event.
All right, so we do have some main event trivia we can throw out here real quick.
Are you talking about the actual our stream or Peacock?
There were two talking about us.
Oh, I don't know.
She just texted me too.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's I'm doing the stream over. I'm looking at the stream over here, and it's getting kind of choppy over here as well.
All right, so our main event is about to begin, featuring Roman Reigns, including tonight. How many times has Roman Reigns been in the main event of WrestleMania?
That's a good point there, Scottish.
No, it's not Dre wins. That is incorrect.
7?
It is 7.
What the hell?
I actually think they may have mentioned that in the end package. I'm not positive. But yes, Roman has been in 7 main events now, including tonight.
And 5 of them he didn't need to be in.
6
Freaking Teledummies is killing it when it comes to the.
And then Dre's gonna win the game. Doesn't win all night.
Trey doesn't even have a console. Oh shit!
They're solo.
Oh god! I think Roman wins. I think he wins.
No.
Invite me for your wrestling trivia night.
Hell, I want you as my partner.
All right, so this one should be a relatively easy one. All right, it's not a numbers one.
Tell dummies you're not allowed to.
Tell dummies you're not allowed.
You're not allowed to participate.
Roman Reigns has been the Universal Champion for 939 days. There's all of Cody's pyro. Sweet baby Jesus. All right.
So you were saying about
so as I was saying,
pyro.
how many rooms can Roman go into? I don't know.
Acknowledge me.
Roman Reigns has been the Universal Champion for 939 days. Who did he pin to start this historic 939-day run as the Universal Champion? Who did he pin?
Well, this ought to be interesting.
Yep.
Braun
Strowman.
Job beat him to it.
Triple threat match that also included The Fiend, who was the champion going into that match. Payback 2020, peak pandemic era. All right, one last question. Cody Rhodes. Tonight he is looking to finish the story and win the belt that has eluded him for so many years. But he is not a stranger to championship gold. How many different companies has Cody Rhodes held championship gold in? And this number actually kind of shocked me when I found out what it was.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Waiting for it.
No one is correct yet.
Some of you guys are close.
Nothing yet. There's a part of me that's hoping Dre gets it.
Real companies. Oh, God. Some of you guys are so close.
There it is.
Marcus.
11 different companies Cody Rhodes has held championship gold in, including AEW. He was the television champion. The Alpha One Wrestling. He was tag team champions with Ethan Page. Bulletproof Wrestling. He was the BPW champion. Global Force Wrestling. He was the GFW Next Gen champion. The National Wrestling Alliance. He was the NWA champion. New Japan Pro Wrestling. He was the IWGP United States Heavyweight champion. Northeast Wrestling. He was the NEW champion. Ohio Valley Wrestling. He was the OVW champion, OVW Television champion, and the OVW Southern Tag Team champion. Ring of Honor. He was the Ring of Honor World champion as well as the World Six-Man champion. What Culture Pro Wrestling. He was the WCPW Internet champion as well as the World Wrestling Entertainment. He was the Intercontinental champion as well as Tag Team champion.
Cody Rhodes.
There's a reason that they call me the Velvet Voice of the Midwest
And
make me
heated shenanigans
and he's
historian.
Resident historian, as well as make me read off a massive list of 11 different companies. Who got it? I missed it.
Yeah, it was
Marcus.
Marcus. Okay.
Marcus
No,
just
you,
beat
you,
out.
You didn't say it before Marcus. No, you didn't.
As far as the stream comments, it was Marcus just before.
You know what the saddest thing is? I've told my wife many of these questions last night and this morning. She didn't remember a single one of them. Thanks for listening, honey.
I don't think you're eligible to win, though.
No.
I'm not. She doesn't work here. To be fair.
Who's going to win the Undisputed Universal Championships, Roman or Cody Rhodes?
Ooh, that's controversial.
What?
Because that's a screenshot you just sent me. Or she had it just before Marcus.
Why don't we just give them both?
We'll give them.
Give them both.
I was like, because on ours it said Marcus.
All right. So I guess, Kristen, you will. We will give you an entry into the. See, the reason she wants to win it is so that I don't have to buy it. She wants to win it for me.
Well,
I think that's
My wife is so kind and wonderful. She doesn't have to be doing all this, but she wants to love and support us.
And we appreciate the absolute heck out of that. So we got Cody Rhodes, Spencer. Spencer, good to have you in the chat still.
Mine went to sleep pondering kicking her out.
Oh, it is now way past bedtime. Scarlet Page, you need to take your medicine and go to bed. Daddy loves you. I will see you tomorrow.
What is happening?
How are you doing?
It's past my daughter's bedtime, so I'm telling her to go to bed.
Is your daughter watching the stream?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you. You can stay up a little bit later.
No, it's past 10 o'clock. It's way past her bedtime.
2 to 1.
She's been in her room first.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Never mind.
Yeah.
To hell with
Jeez. It's like my son was in
She
bed.
doesn't care sport.
My son was
All
in
right, I
bed
get
by like 8:30.
Father Midway. Dre passed my bedtime. I appreciate you guys staying up and joining us. Guys, thank you again so much.
Dre, I cut my bedtime in half to come do this, so it's all good.
If Hunter's in charge, Cody will win and go to face Gunther. If it's VKM wins, he goes on holiday until.
Yeah. If Vince is truly in charge, LOL Roman wins.
Oh, Scottish Tiger, I hope you're in every single chat that we have going forward. You're a very valuable member of this community.
We wish you well in your future endeavors.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think Roman's going to win now just because we've seen enough of Vince's fingerprints on everything.
Meanwhile, he's wagging his thing around.
So Solo's out there.
Mm-hmm.
None of the
and
other
the
one.
wise man.
None of the rest of them are.
I have so much respect for her because she belts it out like none other that I've heard.
Is that Rudy Charles?
That is Rudy.
Tommy, Rudy Charles is the referee. Now, if you want to watch somebody get heated.
Is Rudy the senior ref now? Because, I mean, they got rid of everybody else.
Tommy's going to write every cuss word in the book about Rudy Charles.
Ooh, I can't wait. They were arguing something in the middle. Oh, that makes sense.
Tommy feels a very specific way about Rudy Charles. And I don't blame him. Oh, here we go. Well, this is just a roll up.
Yeah, and then the laptop goes bleep bleep, and then they have
I
to
should have
restart
put
it.
subtitles on.
Can you still do that?
No.
Oh. You know what? I'm going to throw a peacock on
Well, we got subtitles.
You sure the remote's right here?
I can get there.
Let the I was making fun of Cody.
Yeah, no, nothing.
What a Solo turns.
No.
Now.
Like, if anything, it's going to be Jay that would do it first.
Oh my God.
Then there's our finish. There's a ref bump. Usos come out. Jay finally pulls the trigger. Because he realizes, well, Roman's going to whoop our ass for losing yesterday. I may as well get out while I can.
Shame Vince.
Does Roman have a case for being Mr. WrestleMania? No.
No. It is Shawn Michaels. Will always be Shawn Michaels.
100%. Almas is going to be Mr. WrestleMania today, guys.
Here's the difference. He's booked in main events because of Vince. Shawn was booked because of legitimate talent.
And Pat Patterson.
Well, and Pat Patterson. But, not as powerful as Vince. Because there is at least 4 of those WrestleMania main events that Roman had no business being in.
Roman just like bitch slaps Cody.
And then just headbutt and quick old schoolboy. There we go.
I believe it's 9:39 or something like that.
What there?
No, he said he's at what, 9:45?
No, he is at. It was actually part of the trivia from earlier.
Yeah.
9:39, I believe. 9:39.
Yes, I listen.
That's for Universal. You didn't get until that following Mania with Lesnar.
I'm assuming Roman's getting booed because he's, cheaping out.
Wow.
This
I saw the TurboTax thing pop up. I thought you just unlocked an achievement.
Guys,
unlocked main event of WrestleMania.
Don't forget the main event brought to you by Intuit TurboTax.
If you haven't done your taxes by now, you're fucked.
I haven't done them by now.
I haven't done mine either.
I'm waiting until after the show next week to do.
I still owe state like $1,200. They completely screwed me when I moved up here and didn't move things over from Florida. So I worked half the year not paying any Indiana state taxes because technically I was working out of Florida at the time. Yeah. Didn't know that you couldn't do that.
Solar's an enforcer. The tribe elders instruct him to take Roman out at Mania and send a message.
That would be interesting.
Woo.
So, guys, since we have had to listen to this on mute just for copyright purposes, what's the crowd been like? Have they been hot for anything? What was the hottest the crowd got for?
Oh, I can tell
The
you how
intermission.
pissed they got.
Especially Hell in a Cell.
The loudest boos came during Hell in a Cell, almost guaranteed. Screw Cole Lander.
Let me just show you something.
I was gonna make a joke about Kenny Omega.
20 super kicks.
I hope so.
Liberty Mutual Insurance commercial.
There's a green shirt guy that's there every show.
Oh, this green shirt guy there.
I'm sorry. There's a guy that wears a green shirt that has nothing better to do with his time than go to every wrestling show.
I mean, there was sign guy.
Sign guy Dudley. The Liberty Mutual.
Did you see that Vladimir was at a Supercard?
Kozlov?
No, Superfan Vladimir.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Superfan Vladimir showed up at Supercard of Honor. That was great. I legitimately thought he had died at one point. Didn't know he's still around.
Oh. Seems like they're taking their time with this match. I mean, they got to stretch it for another about 30 or so minutes. But
Lariat, Kojima.
Yep, this is this typical.
Batista mentioned sign guy in his autobiography. That would be pretty cool to get mentioned. He got some Vince Hush money. Oh shit, that's funny.
That's a good question, Marcus. 23,000 per show. What is the green shirt guy doing for a living? I'd like to know because I want to join him.
Selling meth.
Okay, I don't want to join him that much.
Time to cook.
Turns out Breaking Bad was an autobiographical.
It wasn't because of cancer. They weren't WrestleMania tickets.
How many crossroads do we see in this match?
At least 3. At least that's what I told DraftKings. Which, if you download the official DraftKings app, you could possibly win your share of 25,000 during this match.
Actually,
use code WWE and play for free.
Actually, yes.
We're not sponsored by them.
Not at all.
No.
Just
We do.
Unless I win.
We have one more prize to give away before the video game, and that is going to be for the Super Show. Our friends over at SRG Units, which is the number. We'll save that. Which is the #1 wrestling card game in the world. Hit the randomizer here. All right, and Scottish Tiger, you win the Super Show prize.
Super Show is a fantastic wrestling card game, completely original character base that they've created, completely original system from the ground up. I was privileged enough to be able to see them grow this from just pieces of little stickers on dice all the way into the amazing business that they have right now. They just completed their 3rd mass convention of just their own game. Yours truly, one of my namesakes, was actually the very first Gen Con promo in D2, who was just re-released with their most recent Kickstarter, which also includes 3 of the newest issues of their comic book.
All that and more. But yeah, Scottish Tiger.
Ad.
Hashtag ad. Scottish Tiger, get with me on Messenger. Again, Scott Hewlett, go ahead and add me on Facebook, and we'll get this squared away for you. That way I know, let Steve Rest know he's going to be shipping overseas.
Yeah, no, great in wins are. I'm going to be so mad if he wins the game.
Message. Okay, perfect. I miss Rod. Oh,
We miss Raw Deal too, John.
me too. I thought Big Pimpin' was supposed to be in the chat here. John or Brian. I think he was
I
earlier.
think I saw him earlier.
Saw him earlier. You're playing a dangerous game the more you go up that ramp.
Ooh, that's a very slick looking ramp too.
Just throw him off the ramp. It's fine. It's no big deal.
Crossroads.
They're not going to go that far.
Crossroads off the ramp.
If he throws him off the ramp, there's be another passenger in Dom's Uber vehicle.
Bring the sirens back out. Got to send Roman to jail.
Foley fell from higher.
It's true. But Foley's a lunatic.
It's a count out. Yep. That's the finish. A body slam onto the ramp.
Oh, God. That would be a nightmare and a half.
That'd be terrible.
Here's your finish. Cody looks like he has everything won. Solo just slides in, punches Roman in the face. Roman wins by disqualification. You still won. You still won, Oos. Be happy. I saved you. Oh, there we go. Another body slam on the ramp. He squirms. So great. What the fuck? Ooh, Solo doesn't look up if he approves.
What if Solo accidentally cost Roman?
What if Solo purposely cost Roman? Like, I'm thinking more and more that Solo might.
Okay, nobody's gone through one of those yet, so need that to happen. Nobody's gone through a barrier.
And surprisingly, one person's gone through an announce table. It was yesterday with KSI, which I did not expect to see KSI inside the Prime bottle.
I was thinking it was Jake Paul.
I was thinking it was Jake Paul too.
The lay.
Oh, he just Solo interfered.
Oh, Solo's getting ejected.
Well, Solo interfered.
Well, Rudy Charles was incompetent, so he probably didn't catch it.
Oh, he's not getting ejected.
Well, yeah, he didn't catch it.
Where the hell was that? Michael Cole that jumped the barrier?
No, it was Marcelo Rodriguez.
I mean,
that's the Spanish table.
They've already prepared. They know better.
They know the game. What? There it is.
Oh, hit him with a chair.
I did nothing.
Ref didn't see it. Nope. Man.
Again, people have been ejected for less. Like, I think you might have done that. You're out of here.
No, I don't.
What? Rudy Charles fails?
No.
This has been through more of the Spanish announce table.
Yeah.
Very true, Jordan. Very true.
Yeah, that's the thing, Marcus. At some point, you've got to, even as a heel, you got to at least win cleanly once to really show that you're capable of doing it. I think it's ridiculous that he literally never does it.
Well, last year's Mania he did.
See, Solo keeps getting involved more and more. I think that's a hell of a flip.
Oof.
But again, guys that are watching that are brand new, if you have not yet subscribed, guys, do us all a favor and smash that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and hopefully by the end of the next couple of months, we're going to reach that goal so we can have one hell of a party and give away a whole bunch of awesome stuff. Also, guys, if you haven't yet, hit like on the video. Really helps us out, help get more people to see this stream. It's very much appreciated, and we appreciate you guys for sticking with us for this entire endeavor. And hopefully you guys have had a lot of fun. I'll be surprised if there's going to be any billion
Biting.
I could see it. Might just like Rudy Charles. Actually, Tommy, you have not. I think you should tell them in the chat your disdain for Rudy.
What'd Rudy ever do? Rudy's a stand-up gentleman. He is an ace and a scholar.
Oh, I can't wait for this response.
He is the greatest referee of all time.
Okay, that's
next to Jason Ayers and Dave Hebner. Fuck Earl.
supposed to be not lying. We understood what you're trying to say. Rudy ref Tommy's matches.
Oh.
So about that table, Colin.
Well, I think I got this wrong on DraftKings.
Wait, what's the DraftKings for this?
Oh, no, there were so many different problems.
Stephen John Morris, another story. Tommy White. Yes, yeah, it's a good story.
We should have him on the show just to tell the story.
Yes.
And that's it.
I'm Perry's the one. He can get bumped.
Roman was getting ready to make Tommy really excited. He was about to backhand Rudy.
If Roman backhanded Rudy Charles, you would hear Tommy pop from here.
All right. So either participant drove a vehicle during their entrance. Who will attempt the first pinfall? Who will use the first foreign object? Which part of the set will break first? Oh,
just pile driver. That's fine. Oh,
don't break! Well, I got that one.
Man, I'll tell you what. The Spanish announce table has not had any sort of
backdrop
so far.
Oh, and I got who if anyone would interfere for Roman because I really thought it was going to be a straight up. Well, sorry, honey, I just lost $25,000.
Well, you didn't switch to Geico.
Nah. Surprisingly, while I may not get a discount with them, Progressive hasn't done me too bad.
Oof. I'm with Progressive. I dumped Geico.
I'm with State Farm.
I'll have my people look into your policy, see what we can do for you.
I appreciate that.
Nobody heard that. We can cut that. Okay.
Strike it from the record.
Just edit it and post.
Family Scarf needs to sit down.
I don't have a scarf.
Ooh.
There you go.
Good power slam.
There's some Dustin for you.
God, that crowd looks like they're on fire. Be a shame if
it's in
Roman
LA,
won.
so.
Oh, God.
Cody Cutter.
I mean,
that would have been it. I mean, I'm not mad, but very Cutter. That's all it takes.
I'm curious how many crossroads it takes. And also, there's man punch or spear yet.
I said 3 crossroads.
I'm just going to get 2 spears in.
He's going to get about 5 Superman punches because he needs all just to do anything.
By the way, since we are watching this on mute
Less than 4. Okay.
to comply with YouTube, was there any update on Shane's leg?
I'm very concerned.
Well, for Shane?
Well, not concerned, but
yeah. It looks like Roman's got a little bit of a on the forehead there.
But
it's hard to tell. Yeah, there it is.
Take up Shane.
Yep.
Wee.
Got a wee bit of blood there. No big deal.
So it is confirmed Shane blew out his knee.
Maybe stop wrestling.
You know, I call that immediate karma. Like that saved.
Oh, what did he hit him with? Did he hit him with his own belt?
It was bottle.
We've been fine for
he stole the belt from -1. How dare you, Solo?
Solo's thrown out. They threw Solo out.
We're going with a lot of 4 crossroads.
So here's the actual spot where it happens.
Once it loads.
Drop down. Leapfrog. Blow out your leg.
Mitch just
gonna keep on running. Yep. He stole the belt from -1. Just whack.
That's some good heat.
That is. Oh.
Yeah, and Solo got thrown out. So.
Did you see that Rudy chucked out Solo? He stole that spot too.
Oh, now Roman might knock Rudy with the belt.
Oh, was that a super kick?
That was a super kick. Crossroads
number
1.
Engaged. 1, 2. That was not that close. That was like 2 1/4.
So we
We got at least 2
got-
more.
We got one crossroads. Oh,
Turns out the Usos have been under the ring the entire time.
Since last night. They didn't go back to the house.
Nope.
They lost and then just rolled under the ring.
Yep. We're just taking a nap.
Roman
playing-
banished them there for failing.
they're
They have the
playing
Mr.
with their
Perfect.
Game Boys.
They have the Mr. Perfect poop bucket under there though, so it's okay.
Are you guys lagging? And you're nope.
Yeah, I've got the stream up on my phone. It's lagging on my phone. It's like our own personal stream that we're looking at on his laptop is not though.
Yeah, the laptop's running just fine.
Yeah. Maybe one of those back out and come back in sort of things. Roman is beating the hell out of Cody now.
Where do I get my royalties from? Xavier Woods and Elias. I hope so, Tommy.
Nah, WWE doesn't recognize anything outside of their circle. So everything that's in WWE, they made up.
Ooh, the skin the cat.
Oh,
God, this is
Rocky's trying to steal your moves.
So we have not seen any of Roman's finishers yet.
Nope. He did a modified rock on there, though.
But you know what? Regardless of the outcome of this, like what Roman has done for modern wrestling with the attention span of a lot of wrestling fans, it's really impressive.
Yeah.
To hold it this long and be captivated.
Here's the thing. It wasn't just him that got into that. For a while there, he had some shaky feuds, but the stuff that Jay put on with him, that carried a lot through the pandemic. And it still guts me that Jay didn't get that moment to shine, but in the long term, I'm glad he didn't, because it gave us this now.
So I agree with you, Ashley. It's been a great run.
It was like the lights were flashing there for a second.
I don't know, but here comes crossroad.
Well, I would say
pedigree.
We got a pedigree. Okay, we're just taking everybody's moves now.
Well, Cody's been doing the pedigree since
True.
That was.
I'm counting that as his first Superman punch, even if he didn't hit it.
Is the pedigree the new super kick?
I don't know. I was starting to think the Stone Cold Stunner
Don't punch yourself. Come on.
Was the new super kick.
You don't need that.
Super kick being the after the original DDT, that's become just basically another move.
But I would like to point out that with Roman, he finally became that guy. He finally became the top guy. So the stream's lagging. Hey, just bear with us, guys. Exit and come back in. That should probably be the fastest way to fix it.
Ooh, Cody with the jiggle physics. And random shot of Corey.
Well, that's Kevin Dunn for you.
Also, fun fact, since we kind of brought up the whole Shane thing a moment ago,
Mm-hmm.
With his impromptu win, there's a Superman punch. Snoop Dogg has now become the only member in his family to have a singles victory at WrestleMania, as Sasha Banks has never won in a singles match at WrestleMania.
Interesting.
It's Vince's fault your stream is lagging. Yeah.
Buttholes, what's going on here?
He's ruining things he doesn't even know about.
I blame reassurance. Yeah, just like I said, exit out and come back in, guys. Hopefully that'll fix it.
Can we get Ray Charles on the podcast?
Why?
No. Oh.
Come on, Cody.
God, I wish I could hear this crowd.
There should be an option for like
You can.
crowd noise, but no commentary. You know? Ooh, wow. That's what you just said.
That was cool.
Ooh, okay. I haven't seen that one before. That okay.
We got figure 4 now.
I want to see the body.
Bridge into a figure 8.
Do it.
I want the body.
Okay.
What is happening?
Cody's having fun times now.
Ah! Roman.
Oh, let's just turn it into the cartoon that this entire night has been. Why not? Roman is under an invisible wall right now.
That's just the glass ceiling lowering.
It's time for you to go back, Roman. Just oh no, he's tapping. That was a tap. That tapped. He tapped. Rudy, you incompetent fuck. I think I just won him over. Ooh, we just talking about 5 people.
Look, there's the lag.
Yeah.
Which hopefully Exian coming back in fixes it.
Hope so.
Friggin' Rudy.
Can almost feel the stardust falling on. Cody made it abundantly clear in his contract. He is not and will no longer be Stardust.
He knows Vince would have had.
Oh, would have made him Stardust immediately if he didn't put something in his contract.
Ooh. Moon dust.
That's the third. That's the
Moon
third
dirt.
brother that nobody knows about.
Yeah, Stardust, Moon Dirt. There we go.
Another Fat 2 is coming. Oh dear.
That'll be interesting. It's going to be.
Hung up on the top rope.
Oh. Spear.
Probably. Oh, nope.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is neat.
here's a spear.
There it is.
That was close.
You two react so significantly, and I'm just like, nope, I know it's not the finish. They haven't done enough. They haven't done enough finishers yet. There's no way.
This has also been a shit show of a night, so
Yeah,
it
that's
wouldn't
true.
surprise me if Rudy Charles fucks up.
But I also
It'll be Vince.
Can we also point out the selling by Roman right now, putting over the fact that Cody has been kicking out of everything Roman's thrown out? I mean, this is really good storytelling out of Roman.
He looks like a sad man, like somebody kicked his puppy.
Well, he had to watch the first 3.5 hours of the show.
He
Yeah,
also,
look at us, we're all happy.
He also watched his bloodline buddy get kicked out.
No, Rudy's not at the expo.
No,
Tommy would shoot him.
he is too. Come to the expo.
Yeah,
You can
Rudy,
talk to
Rudy
him
will be there. We'll have him at our booth. Rudy will be there. On the
No,
show.
he will not be at our booth.
If it gets people in the door,
It's only getting one person in the door,
they might bring.
and all he's gonna do is punch somebody in the face and leave.
But since you're here, how about? Oh, elbows coming down.
Oh, and we're gonna
Good Lord.
bust
take
him
off
up.
the-
We're
take
gonna
off the
bust him
glove.
up hard way. Oh, I'll be there.
We haven't seen blonde Cody bleed yet, so if
Yeah.
ever was a time to do it, this is it.
It doesn't look like because there's nothing on the map.
Take off the glove, Roman. Poke him in the eye. Grab his dick and twist it. Oh, cravat. Or the guillotine. Oh, Cody dies. Wonderful camera angle of Rudy Charles back.
Oh yeah,
I can see that. I can see that. Say Scottish Tiger. I know it's incredibly early where you're at, but thank you again for joining us.
Yeah, incredibly early. Now, where is he from, there, Scott?
Canada.
Amsterdam.
Well, at least you're in a
At
location.
least he
bro.
decided to cross the ocean now.
He's made it to Europe, everybody.
Oh,
Oh
4:30 in the morning. Good Lord. You know what I'm doing at 4:30 in the morning? Being really angry that I'm at work. Except for tonight, because I'm off tonight.
God. If Cody passes out.
Nah.
That's a terrible ending.
Better check those shoulders. That might be a pin.
It's Rudy Charles. He's an incompetent fuck.
It is worth mentioning, though, for those who do watch the stream for BMD on his Twitch, which, again, highly suggest you do that. BMD Bud on Twitch. Also subscribe to his YouTube channel. Bud on there has a lot of really great content. And and Cody Rhodes just
casually kicked him in the shoulder.
Your wet dream just happened. Rudy's down.
Here's what I don't get. Why the hell wasn't Rudy actually
Rudy down?
Rudy down. Why the hell wasn't Rudy actually checking on Cody where he was instead on the other side of Roman?
Because he's an incompetent twat.
Hey, Scott,
Hey,
we appreciate the heck out of that, man. You being up late with us, just like watching Tommy when he had his final match.
Yeah.
I don't even think he hit him. That makes it sad.
What a shame.
Usos come out.
Yeah, it's like
now comes Dustin.
Both of these
and
people
Kenny.
It's like kick him, kid, make sure. It's like Rudy's going to be down for the next 30 minutes so we can get all our run-ins in.
What does this crowd do if you smell plays?
They shit themselves.
God, here we go.
Tony Khan running.
Tony just did 3 rails, runs down the ramp.
It's going to be like when Shane WCW just airs AEW.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, hey, look, the Usos are here. Now does Kevin Owens and
The Rock comes out.
this is okay.
Rock comes out to even the odds.
So we're back to this. Hey, that's not as valuable as it used to be. They kicked out of that yesterday.
Yeah. That don't mean shit no more, Oos.
Nope.
It's
a hell of a drive to LA.
Hey,
there they are. I called it.
But we haven't seen Solo.
Now we need Solo to come
We got
back
kicked out. I think it's
Yeah, because it looks like they're going by the rules right now.
Now fuck it. Package pile driver
look,
brain
Roman.
An event, sort of.
Yay.
Palooza kick. Yeah.
What a shitty way to end WrestleMania.
Get the hell out of here.
Now -1 comes in there and hits him.
Oh, dear. All right, so we're basically just missing Rikishi comes in and stink faces everybody. You've all disappointed me. You've all disappointed me.
Solo pulls him off.
But you put
Nah, that's going to be a
this is a
he
2
can't win it like
finish.
this.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, because Cody took forever and a century to go over.
There's no.
Even with that, nah.
Yeah.
Not kissing.
I really, really wish Cody. There would have been any interference for this.
BMD learned
He's praying for an electric miracle.
magic tricks, and he's now doing a magic show.
He did?
Or
No, BMD's awesome, dude. I think you'd
Well,
love it.
I'm wondering if what he just put is true.
Oh, I'd imagine, yeah. I'd imagine.
So there you go. There's a magic show live on Twitch if that's accurate.
Hey, rookie, watch me pull this rabbit out of my hat.
So, oh God, all this interference. Nope, nobody's won yet, Missy. They're still going.
Rudy's clutching his chest like he's having a stroke.
He knows Tommy's on the way.
Tommy's like, do it.
He's like, could you guys? He's about to DQ him just so he can get the hell out of there.
You got to get to the point to where I think like one of the next big moves.
Getting that bouillet spot in.
Where's Jay White? Apparently nowhere.
He was supposed to be in the Prime bottle yesterday. That would have been some shit. That's how Jay White makes his debut in a bottle of Prime.
God, this has been a really good match, though.
It has.
For an overrated YouTuber. What?
Oh, there we go.
He caught his Superman punch with his jabs. Goes for the elbow, misses Superman punch.
Bionic
Ooh,
elbow.
Roman bumping his ass
Right back
off.
up.
Oh. This is much better than the
It's our
bouillet
third
spot.
crossroads.
Maybe
And now
maybe
he does
Jordan.
and now he does the rolling ones. It's at least 3 right here.
So that's 4 crossroads.
Oh,
Dear God, Roman is like.
Here's Solo.
there he is.
No. No fucking way.
Wow. I can't freaking believe it.
I called it. I called it. I called it. If you were wondering out there if Vince McMahon was booking this, oh God. They fumbled a fucking layup.
That's some bullshit.
Okay, my TV is broke. What the hell are you doing?
I was supposed to do that in happiness. Now I did it in sadness.
Well, we
Make
do.
sure you do your taxes now.
We should do your taxes.
Because we need
Otherwise, Solo's gonna come after your ass.
because we need
we do need to give Roman won. We do need to give away the WWE 2K23 game, the big prize. Which again, guys, thank you so much for sticking around with us.
Yeah, now's the time to do it because WrestleMania's been ruined again.
Well, this should come at no surprise. Teledummies, you won the WWE 2K23 video game. Congratulations to you. Way to come up with that, Rudy.
Way to screw that up.
But yeah, Teledummies, if you're still in the chat with us, which hopefully you are, for the winner of the 2K23 video game. Congratulations again.
I can't go home now. My
Oh,
wife is
no,
not going to
you're-
shut up about this.
I told you before this started, I thought Roman was winning. Then they run.
Rudy's in on it. Rudy's in the bloodline. He's on the take.
That was an amazing match. I can't wait to throw this in your face. Oh no, this is as bad as Sting and Hogan at Starrcade. Like it's this bad.
This is worse than Sting Hogan at Starrcade.
Oh no, that ended a company like that.
Yeah.
That ended a company.
Yeah. Pencil pusher, she didn't want pro wrestling in a company, but that's a different conversation.
They fumbled a fucking layup. That
Shane McMahon in a WCW like he ended his career tonight.
oh my God.
I blame Shane for what happened here.
I thought maybe another official would come down and point out there was interference.
Yeah. Hey, Rudy, why is Solo back outside the ring and after you threw him out? You suck at everything. You're fired.
He ain't losing those belts till SummerSlam.
Well, it looks like we got to go to Detroit.
God. At this point now, do you think it's Jay or Sammy that ended up getting this?
It'll be Jay.
Rudy screwed
White.
another worker.
At this point, fuck it. I don't even
God,
care.
what do you do with Cody
I
now?
don't even care at this point. But
Yeah.
give it to Omos. I don't care.
Nah, let's not
Like,
get crazy.
That's me saying I don't really give a shit either. That's not even me trying to be, I love Omos. Like, I don't care. Like, this just sucked everything out of me.
I still stand by he should have wrestled both nights and split the belts up and lost both of them.
Yep. It should have been Sammy night 1 and Cody night 2.
Yep.
What? There's the pyro. What do you? I can't even. I mean, out of the three of us, I did call Roman winning this.
I mean, I did. I did before the match once I realized Vince had booked everything.
Like I said, if you need any validation on Vince McMahon booking WWE, that cemented it.
So to clarify, Triple H night was booked night 2. Night 1 was fantastic. Night 2 sucked. So that's all we need to know.
I'd rather watch WrestleMania 11 than watch night 2 again. And WrestleMania 11 is panned as the worst WrestleMania. It now has a contender.
But just night 2.
Just night 2.
The whole thing in general was.
I don't know
It's
how.
like a 7 out of 10 because night 1 really did well, but night 2
1
just
carried everything.
Night 2 was crap.
This was. Man.
It's
Yes, let's
so
show
shit.
Shane again. The guy who just blew out his knee.
Hey, why is it you only show the part where he came out, not the part where he actually wrestled?
I knew it was going down. So, yes, sir, we did. All right, guys. So real quick, for everybody that won prizes tonight.
Yeah, WrestleMania 2 was terrible.
For everybody that won prizes tonight, these are going to be going out after this week. I don't have a count. Let me open up my calendar. April 17th, I'm going to start mailing these out for everybody that won. Also, Teledummies, I need you to get with me on social media. Tell me what copy or what platform you want the game on, and we'll get you squared away.
Unless
Cody's
you plan on being at Squared Circle, then hey, we can make sure we get you your prizes there at Squared Circle, and maybe if you want one of these pops, an autograph as well. Who knows?
But again, guys, April 17th will be the mail out date with tracking numbers, so everybody can track the items that they're getting. And it is also incredibly late. I know I have not had dinner yet. So I want to thank you guys so much for joining us in this stream. It has been a tremendous time with you guys. And we're looking forward to doing another one in the very near future. Tommy, you won the fact that you are one of my best friends and I love you. That is what I'm giving you as a prize.
And Dre, you win a hug.
Yeah, and Dre wins the hug.
You lost everything else.
But again, guys, thank you so much, and we will see you next when we are live from Squared Circle Expo, and we'll eventually break down this train wrapping tonight. But everybody, from all of us here, have a good night, folks.
Fuck Bad Bunny. And that's what